hustle.
Determination. Teamwork.
Sportsmanship!
Dedication.
Aggression. Let's go, Frisch!
Let's go Cougars! Let's go Cougars! Let's go Cougars!
Let's go, Cougars!
Let's go Cougars!
Frisch Varsity Volleyball is a family, and we're gonna win! Let's go!
Hello and welcome to the SAR High for this Girls JV Volleyball Championship game between the Frisch Cougars and the Maayanot Rapids. I'm JJ Fight, and sitting beside me is
Abby Goldberg.
And we'll now introduce the rosters quickly to start off the game, starting off with Maayanot's roster, who are 8-0 this year, and they've beaten Frisch twice, both times in 2 sets. So we could see a repeat of that again, as Shira Adler, Abigail Chudnoff, Shoshi Epstein, Gabby Gottesman, thank you, Miryami Khan, Yonina Martyr,
Skylar
Murdis,
Emma Nordlicht, Sarah Nordlicht, Ellie Schroen, Adira Sklar, and Elisheva Tamarov.
As Frisch, as both teams getting ready, as we'll now quickly to the Frisch rosters, as Shira Abrams, Rachel Abramovitz, Rebecca Amar, Adina Bach, Kayla Berkowitz, Sarah Cohen, Eliora Koren, Ella Epstein, Joel Cooperman, Abby Langer, Sarah Mermel, and Shira Siegler, as both teams getting ready to start off this game in their pre-game huddles, getting pumped up as the Maayanot fans are making lots of noise. As the Frisch, shout out to anybody watching this on the Frisch fan bus who is right now stuck. I have no idea where, in some form of traffic, as this game is about to start. So, as Maayanot fans making lots of noise for that, team name getting called.
Introduce the Frisch Cougars, who are coached by Mandy Moran. Number 11, sophomore Shira Abraham. Number 2, freshman Rachel Abramovitz. Number 12, freshman Rebecca Amar. Number 18, freshman Adina Bach. Number 88, freshman Kayla Berkowitz. Number 24, sophomore Sarah Cohen. Number 21, sophomore Eliora Koren. Number 44, freshman Ella Epstein. Number 8, sophomore Joelle Cooperman. Number 10, sophomore Abby Langer. Number 20, freshman Sarah Merlo. And number 22, sophomore Sheila Siegler. And now for the Maayanot Rapids. Sophomore, number 4, Captain Adira Sklar. Number 20, sophomore Shira Adler. Number 11, sophomore Captain Shoshi Epstein. Number 33, sophomore Gabby Gottesman. Number 7, freshman Miriam Kahan. Number 28,
Hello and welcome back as we'll reintroduce ourselves. My name is JJ Fighting, sitting beside me is
Abby Goldberg.
Abby Goldberg, as we will be live streaming the JV Volleyball Championship between Frisch and Maayanot. You can tell us both teams getting ready to take the court. Quick shaking of hands for the game. Good little bit of short sportsmanship. As
Team's looking excited.
Team's looking very excited. Maayanot coming to this game undefeated, looking to make it an undefeated season.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Be a great job if they were able to do that. As they did beat Frisch twice, both in two games out of 3. As for JV, they play each other in 3-game sets. So they took 2 games, and that's all they took for Maayanot to beat Frisch. So let's see if are they going to be able to do it again. Going into tonight, as Maayanot putting out starting lineups of number 20 Shira Adler, along with number 9
Skylar
Mitris, along also with number 28 Unita Martyr, and number 4 Adira Sklar also with it. As Maayanot crowds getting loud. Start off this game, the Frisch fan bus is coming a little bit late.
They have traffic, it's okay. Happens to
Yes.
the best of us.
Well, that's what we got here. 20 minutes, not 20 minutes, really long, far ahead, early.
Maayanot too.
Yes, Maayanot did get here. So Frisch will have, I can't tell who has first serve as we're still waiting. Waiting to give the okay, maybe. Maayanot fans just trying to get crowd back into it. As
Getting pumped.
don't forget to send the link out to everyone who you think would be willing to watch it.
Yeah, everyone should be watching this game. It's pretty intense.
Pretty intense game between volleyball rivals. As both, they're looking for a last line judge to call in and outs. As Maayanot will start with the ball.
Yeah.
As number 23,
Ellie Schroen
Schroen will
be serving.
yes. Good serve. Frisch set. Spike down by Frisch. As Maayanot looking to return. Good spike right there.
And Maayanot gets a point!
As Ellie Corin couldn't dive to make that play. Trying to look past, see who's on the court for Frisch quickly. Shira Abrams, Eliora Corin. As a second point there for Maayanot. As they jump out to an early 2-0. As sorry, my bad. The Frisch point will be 1-1. Good serve right there. Good play.
Set.
Good set. Pushed over. Frisch looking to return.
And Maayanot gets on the point.
Joelle Cooperman just couldn't get there in time. As Frisch bus, if anybody's watching, shout out to you guys, 12 minutes away. Hopefully you guys can make it a little bit sooner. Joelle looks to return, does well with that.
Set.
Good set there by Maayanot, pushed over. And
And
another
point.
as Shira Abrams couldn't get there in time. As Frisch really need to, one thing about volleyball is that streaks really help. Is that if you get a good long streak, you might never have to look back as that serve just goes out. So Frisch to serve, Joel Cooperman to serve it for Frisch. Good serve by Joel. Maayanot looking to return. Good play there. And Frisch point. As they'll get one back, so it's 3-2 now. Frisch 3-3, my bad. As Frisch looking to take the lead for the first time. Good serve there by Joel Cooperman. He goes out of bounds. And Frisch take the lead, 4-3. So Frisch looking to now hold this lead. So it'd be an excellent job for them. Joel Cooperman doing a good job serving so far. Good serve, low, perfectly done. And Frisch take an even larger lead, 5-3. Joel serves again off the netting, and it gets down in another Frisch point. So a little bit of a lucky serve right there, but there is luck involved in all sports, so it's a very big point there for Frisch. Joel, another good serve this time. Maayanot have a chance to return, they will. Good return. Eliora Corin.
And Maayanot gets a point.
Eliora Corin just tries to poke it over and can't. Good serve there by the captain, Sophie Epstein. Corin pushed it over.
And Maayanot gets a point.
Point, I think, Frisch touched the net right there. A little bit unlucky there by for Abby Langer. As that serve goes straight up against the net, Frisch point. So they'll keep their lead. So back-to-back serves go off for both teams right there.
Yes. Sklar going for the serve.
And she shoots that. So 3 straight serves by both teams all go into the net. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before.
Me neither.
It must be very rare. Good serve there by Eliora Corin. Maayanot looking to return. Good set. Good spike. Good play by Eliora Corin. It gets over and Frisch point. So good play there by Frisch to be able to return that. And it's 9-6. Good serve there by Eliora. Maayanot, good play right there. Good return there by Frisch though. A little bit of miscommunication, but Frisch were able to get over. Good play there by Maayanot. Frisch looking to return. They do. Maayanot now looking to return.
And
they will. Good spike there by, I can tell that was.
I think it was Unita Martyr.
So I'll quickly. Good serve right there.
And
just shanks off the arm of Joel Cooperman. Popped up there by Shira Abrams. Good play there by Shira Siegler to get it over. Maayanot looking to return straight into the net.
Good job.
So 10-8 Frisch lead. Maybe looking to make sure that they don't lose in 2 sets. So that would, or maybe even they're going to try to win this. Well, of course you're going to try to win this, as that's an excellent serve there by Frisch. And they'll take an 11-8 lead. Siegler just hit that straight to the middle. Good play there by Maayanot. That looked almost out. Maayanot kept it in though. They'll get it over. Spike back down. Good play.
Set. Hit.
And Frisch looking to hit it back over. And
Oh.
good play there by Jerry to get it up and over, just even if it rolled onto the net. They did score the point, so Maayanot call a timeout, down 12-8. As we will stay tuned for the hockey varsity championship this Sunday at Lawrence Middle School.
We'll hold it as the 8 seconds left. The countdown begins, and Benheim pulling Morgenstern back. They're just going to let this run out. And the SAR Stings, your 2018 MYHSAL Varsity Hockey Championships.
They got one back to Levine. Levine fires and scores. Oh! Push shot. He scores. He has eyes in the middle. He goes to him. Shoot. Oh! What a goal by Eisner.
Wow. Out in front. Kept. Shot in front. Save. Eisner gets it. Pass it. Scores. Welcome back as Frisch leading 12-8 as Maayanot just took a quick timeout. As looking to return. Just falls over. Good call there by Maayanot in the front. Just to trick the Frisch player looking to block it.
Good serve.
As
Skylar.
Frisch looking to return and they just can't. We should.
The camera's having some difficulties.
Frisch looking to return. Siegler puts that over. Good return by her. Maayanot now looking to return.
And they did.
Good pass.
Oh, almost went out.
Good play to keep it. And Frisch returned well. And it goes off the net. And it will go off the net again. Frisch gets the point. 13-10.
Fix it. Fix it. This is messed up. What? This is messed up. Get it. Come here. I'll show you what I mean. Okay.
I will commentate now.
Good serve there by Frisch. Maayanot, and a little bit of miscommunication right there, and they collide.
What? Oh.
Can you tell my dad that I'm doing something important?
As Frisch looks to return.
And
Maayanot.
nice set, and they hit it. Frisch catches it, and
You can't catch.
oh,
That was
they
4
don't
touches.
catch it.
4 touches.
But Maayanot
for
gets a
Frisch.
point.
Screen's fully messed up. No, it's not. Look at it.
As Maayanot serving down 14-11. Frisch looking to return.
And
Maayanot
set.
now looking to return. Good set there. And that's their third
Good
touch.
change. That was out. Point goes to Maayanot.
No help go. I can do score. As sorry, a little bit of some technical difficulties happening on quickly.
Yeah.
As Frisch looking to return, they do that well.
And
Maayanot now
set.
looking to return. Good set.
Nice spike.
Good spike.
And Maayanot
Frisch
gets
point.
a point. Oh, just a lie.
I'm trying so hard.
As Joel Cooperman, good serve. Maayanot looking to return. A Frisch point as Maayanot touched the net. So Frisch up 17-12 here in this first game, looking to wreck Maayanot's undefeated season. quiet to come. Cooperman, good serve right there. Maayanot.
Nice set. And over.
And Frisch point as they touch the net again. And another timeout taken there by Maayanot again as Frisch up 18-12. So, pretty good game so far.
Yes.
Maayanot maybe not playing up to their 100%. And Coach Keim definitely showing that as I see some Frisch kids starting to walk in. Frisch kids starting to walk in up on the track. I also see, see what Frisch can do.
Maayanot fans are cheering away.
Maayanot fans who are already here, cheering.
From the beginning, cheering on their team.
Frisch bus got caught in a little bit of traffic.
You know, what you gonna do about traffic?
Yes.
IDS.
Coach Chaim trying to get his team back into this one.
Pumping them up.
Down by 6. I mean, earlier in the season, they beat Frisch twice, but both in two games. So they can definitely beat Frisch.
So they'll get back in it.
As some Frisch
in
kids starting to slowly pile in, I see in the corner. And that just hit the wrong way, and Frisch up 19-12. And all of a sudden, Frisch can win this game. Joel Cooperman to serve. Good serve by Joel. Maayanot looking to return.
They succeeded and got a point.
That is a very good return, low and hard. And Frisch couldn't get there. So 19-13 now. As this is when you make or break in a game. Can you come back, or do you get stuck and you give away the ball? The serve right here. Good serve right there. Frisch return though.
And hit.
Good spike. Frisch looking to return. Good return.
Hit it.
And change directions off the ceiling, I think. So Frisch point. Game point for Frisch. Up 20-13.
For the first set.
For the first set. This will be the first time the whole season where they win a game against Maayanot. Good serve. Maayanot return. That spike goes out.
And that was out. Another point for Maayanot. 20-14.
Yes. Frisch getting ready to return. Good serve. Good return there by Joel Cooperman. Maayanot. Frisch now looking to return. Good return there. And Frisch win game 1, and they're up 1-0 in a best out of 3.
This is the first time that this has ever happened. Frisch has beaten Maayanot.
Entire season. Maayanot 8-0. Frisch 5-2.
Break time.
So both teams will take a quick break as they will switch sides.
And we're going to get ready for a second set.
Yes, as they will get ready. So Frisch fans slowly piling in. Slowly but surely, but as long as they start to make some noise and get themselves into it, as Maayanot has been making all the noise tonight.
Yes.
So far, even though they are down, their fans have been excellent.
Maayanot's known for their very ecstatic fans.
So that was a good first game. It was a very good first game.
Yes, it was.
As here's some parents starting to make some noise for Frisch now. Frisch did beat 2 teams in the playoffs to make it here. They beat SKA and Central, both in 2 sets. As Maayanot had the first round bye, they faced Flatbush, lost the game, but then ended up winning 2-1. So Maayanot's in the finals, Frisch in the finals. Frisch had the better playoff set after all. They did have that one extra game that Maayanot did not have to go to. So let's see if Frisch, because they had that extra game, they get some more practice time. Do they get some more energy? Do they drop some plays, drop some plans maybe in the playoffs that helped them a little bit in that first round?
Yes.
As
and we'll see if Maayanot comes back strong after their first loss.
Maayanot varsity captain Soshi Bluff getting the crowd ready.
That's my girl.
For the second game in this this match.
You're in control. You got the camera.
As teams getting, Frisch seemed to be ready, keeping that same lineup out there as it did work in that first game. Maayanot will probably have a little bit of a change up of lineup, as we'll see when Coach Chaim sends out his group. As one thing that I find kind of funny about coaches and how the seasons work out is actually Coach Chaim, who is the Maayanot volleyball coach, is also the coach of the boys volleyball in Frisch, which I find very funny. So maybe he'll be in a gym coaching Frisch to a championship in a month or a couple of months.
I hope so.
As Frisch drawing up a play right now, it seems, or just getting ready to start this next game. Maayanot send out their group out to the court. As it seems to be, from a quick glance, the same group out there.
Seems like the same lineup.
It does seem very much like the same lineup, as Maayanot fans really getting loud. See when the Frisch fans start to come in, if they're going to be able to compete with the noise. So let's see, as both teams getting ready, making sure that the ball was pumped up and filled with air. Frisch will start with it. Serving for Frisch will be number 10, Abby Langer. Start off. And serves it just into the net. No, that's not the way you want to start off one of these games, especially in a place like this. Maayanot getting ready to serve Ellie Schron.
It is out.
Good serve by her. Out. And they're going to give it Maayanot point.
Oh.
So Maayanot will serve up 2-0. And she serves that straight into the net. Serving for Frisch now will be Sheer Abrams. Down 2-1. Her serve into the net. So 2 straight Frisch serves go straight into the net. And they give Maayanot a lead. That's never good. To start off a game with your serves like that. As we welcome Rabbi Senior to the court. He's in the corner. And that Maayanot serve goes straight to the net also. So
got a lot of net serves going on.
3-2. A little bit of nervousness, I think, on both sides right now. That normally happens in championship games.
Makes sense. Oh, they have a face.
Joe Cooperman again into
serves
the
right
net.
into the net.
Again, Frisch straight into the net. Both teams just need to get settled. Just need to find that one person who's willing to get those good serves in. Finally, a good serve. Frisch return. Maayanot return.
Got a nice volley.
Frisch return again off the netting, and it bounces onto the Maayanot side of the court, and Frisch point. 4-3. So the first good serve back and forth goes to Frisch. As good serve there. Sarah
they
Cohen
tried to
in.
save it, and they didn't.
And a good play there. And Maayanot tried to save it. Thank you. And Frisch have tied it up at 4. Frisch really looking.
Best out of 3 or best out of 5? Do you have to remind the
As in this best out of 3
And
game set match.
point.
As that's up. And Frisch points. So Frisch up 5-4 now. As out of best out of 3, they're already leading up 1 game. So this is do or die time for Maayanot.
Yes. We gotta get their act together.
So let's see this. Good serve. Maayanot looking to return. Good spike. Good return there by Frisch.
And
Maayanot getting ready. And they're going to let it drop. So Frisch up 6-4. And the fans here getting some noise in now for Frisch. As some of the varsity girls also there cheering on their JV counterparts. Good serve. Again, in a best out of 3 set, you can't throw away points. Points cost a lot more in the long run. Especially Frisch, now they're up 7-4. Big chance Frisch could really pull ahead right here.
Maayanot's gotta get back in it.
And Maayanot point.
Maayanot
Thinks she couldn't release the serve in time. So she steps over the line, and Maayanot points to 7-5. So Maayanot do get a little bit lucky, and they do get the ball back.
Nice
Good
serve.
serve.
And it's out. Maayanot gets the point.
Excellent serve. Hit with a lot of power. It was hit downwards too, so it was very tough to return.
Nice serve.
Frisch looking to return now.
And
Maayanot looking to return. Frisch looking to return.
everyone looking to return. Nice spike.
Good spike again. Maayanot looking to return.
Nice spike.
Frisch, a little bit of miscommunication.
And
Maayanot
gets point. Could hit the ceiling. And Maayanot Rapids Sharkies now come out.
As 7-7, as Rabatinsky made an excellent point that in Frisch we have a very, very, very high ceiling. So you can pop a ball up and that's out on the serve. As in Frisch, we have a very high ceiling. So it's very hard to, when you pop a ball up, to pass it to someone for it to go off the ceiling and change in the same direction. That's exactly what that just did. Frisch, Corin looking. Good serve right there. Maayanot now looking to return.
Nice return. Oh, just
hit it
kidding.
straight into the net. Annoying moment there for Ellie Schroen. As Eliora, good serve by her. And Maayanot scrambling to return that. Now Frisch scrambling to return the Maayanot return. And out. As Frisch
Maayanot's
up
got to get back in it.
10-7 now.
Only 3 points.
As a Maayanot looking to return.
And
Good
they
spike.
did.
Good set there by Ellie Corin. Just hit straight into the net
And Maayanot gets point.
by Sarah Cohen. As
Something went wrong.
illegal formation maybe against Frisch. And automatic points to Maayanot before it's even served.
Did they get a point? Someone may have gotten a point. It's on the board. Okay, well, no one got a point then.
As it seems to me that Frisch have not been using the correct formation, so now they're trying to figure out where.
Oh yeah, Maayanot got the point.
Everyone's supposed to go. They did give Maayanot a point.
Maayanot is cheering rapidly in the stands. Haha, puns.
Good pun right there.
Thank you, thank you.
As getting ready to return, Frisch is. Ref making sure that Maayanot will serve.
And they
Serve
do.
right there.
Nice serve.
Good play there.
One.
Ziegler.
Oh. And Maayanot with the point. They have tied the game.
And Frisch went on a good run. Now Maayanot looking to get on a good run as the Maayanot shark costume.
Is
mascot.
very excited.
Very, very
Max
excited.
Schechter, Maayanot team mascot.
As good serve right there. Good return there, G. Abrams. As Maayanot out. Bounce and Frisch points. So Frisch take a 11-10 lead now. Ziegler serving for Frisch. See if they can do anything with this serve. Waiting for some sort of confirmation from someone. For Maayanot, just making sure that they're in the correct positioning.
Yeah, they don't want to make a mistake.
They don't want to get a point given to Frisch. Very tough to
Every
take.
point counts.
Definitely. Good serve there by Ziegler. So rolled back off the hands.
Nice, okay.
Maayanot to return. Ziegler returns for Frisch. Maayanot looking to return.
Spiked.
Good spike. Good save there by Leroy Corin.
Okay.
And good return. Good spike.
Nice spike by Maayanot. And Maayanot gets a point. Tying it back up, 11-11.
Leroy Corin just couldn't get a little bit to her side and she wasn't in the correct position. Goes off one of her hands. Good try. So Frisch call a timeout just to see if they can get their team back into this. And don't forget, Sunday Frisch will be playing in the boys varsity hockey final.
We'll hold it as the 8 seconds left. The countdown begins, and Benheim pulling Morgenstern back. They're just going to let this run out. And the SAR Stings, your 2018 MYHSAL Varsity Hockey Championship.
They got one back to Levine. Levine fires and score. Oh! Push shot. He scored. He has eyes in the middle. He goes to him. Shoot. Oh! What a goal by Eisner. Wow.
Out in front, Loon kept, shot in front, save! Score! Eisner gets it! Pass and shot, scores! Jason! A quick welcome back to SAR High as SAR serving tied at 11-11 here in Game 2
Back
of
it again.
this 3-game set between Frisch and Maayanot for this Girls JV Volleyball Championship. She's looking to return. Ziegler spiked
And
straight
hits into the
net.
thing and puts Maayanot ahead, 12-11.
And Maayanot with their first lead of tonight in this game.
Yeah.
As we do have a third person over here who is not announcing, actually a fourth also. Do you guys all like
They're
to
my
introduce
friends, they're my
yourselves?
moral support. Should I introduce them?
As Maayanot score again.
Maayanot gets another point! I'm excited, I love my team.
Yes, you can tell.
Here are my friends, they'll tell them your names.
I'm Leora Fishman.
And I'm Adira Barber.
Yeah, those are my friends.
As Maayanot serve, Leora Corin looking to return. Now Frisch looking to return, and they do.
And Maayanot hits back. Great spike. And Maayanot gets another point, 14-11.
And that's barely in as Maayanot now taking the lead. Looking a little bit demoralized right here. Just looking around, asking questions to each other. Good serve.
Oh, great serve. And Maayanot gets on the point. It is 15-11.
Miscommunication right there between Aurora Corin and Sierra Siegler. As Maayanot tried to serve, nobody was paying attention though, so no points. As the Shark mascot has to go off the court. Maayanot looking to take an even larger lead.
Nice set. Spike. And Maayanot gets on the point. It is 16-11.
Again, a little bit of miscommunication. Just some bad sets by Frisch to try to return. And Maayanot have taken a 16-11 lead.
Shout out to Kayla Michelle.
As pursuing to return. Now Maayanot looking to return. And going off the net, Maayanot with an excellent return. Frisch to return it though, now Maayanot looking to return. Good set there, and Frisch couldn't get it over. So Maayanot take a 17-11 lead. As Frisch called timeout. As welcome back with 5, 3, 2, 1.
1-0. And we're back in it.
Frisch down 17-11 in this second game of the 3-game set. If Maayanot win this, they'll go to a final. Any one game wins situation for both these teams. Maayanot
Nice.
called it timeout.
Oh, okay.
Clearly have been doing something good. And
Maayanot gets another point. It is 18-11.
Frisch just couldn't return. As Maayanot definitely, in between the first and second game, have done something different.
They have gained their confidence back.
They did. And Frisch, as that served.
And ace.
Good ace there as Frisch saw that was going out. And they're looking around to see who he was. As Maayanot 2 points away from winning the second game. Excellent serving on the Maayanot team in this game. It's Frisch looking to return.
Ready?
And now it goes up against the net. The Frisch points. Frisch down by 7. And
it is 19-12.
You know what? 7 points is not a lot in volleyball. You can get 7 quick points, but the way Maayanot has been playing, it would be very tough for Frisch.
Agreed.
Good serve though. Maayanot looking to return. Good set.
Great
good
spike.
Corin, good play. You gotta get it over. Siegler, good play. Maayanot now looking to get it over. And Frisch points.
Oh, okay. It is now 19-13.
Frisch now within 6 points of tying it up. As good serve again. Maayanot looking to return. Good
nice spike.
Good play by Siegler. And Frisch will get it over.
Great spike.
And that's out.
Just kidding. It is out.
So Frisch now back to within 5. And Maayanot will pull subs. Going out for Maayanot.
Interesting.
Number 23. Ellie Schroen going into the game for Maayanot.
Tamarov. Elisheva
Tamarov, number 17, sophomore.
Okay.
Maayanot did it over. Good job.
Maayanot saved it. And Maayanot gets the point.
And Maayanot gets the point. And
An awesome save. And this is game point, ladies and gents.
Excellent save there by Maayanot. And it's a 6-point game. And
hit the net.
into the net.
It's
so
okay.
if Frisch do get it back up to 20, we will go into a win by 2 situation. But any point wins for Maayanot. So let's see what will Frisch do. Sheer Abrams to serve. Good serve by Sheer Abrams. Maayanot.
Nice return by
Good
Maayanot.
play.
Oh, Maayanot wins the second set.
Good play right there by number 11 for Maayanot. Joshi Epstein to just tip it over. Frisch thought she was gonna set it for a spike. Instead, she tipped it over herself, and she did an excellent job right there.
Oh wow!
Threw back to the netting to make it look like she was gonna set it for Maayanot.
Maayanot fans are screaming in the stand.
We'll hold it as the 8 seconds left. The countdown begins. And Benheim pulling Morgenstern back. They're just going to let this run out. And the SAR Stings, your 2018 MYHSAL Varsity Hockey Championships.
They got one back to Levine. Levine fires and scores. Oh, good shot. He scores. He has eyes in the middle. He goes to him. Shoot. Oh! What a goal by Eisner.
Wow. Out in front. Kept. Shot in front. Save. Scores! Eisner gets there. Pass across. Scores! Jason
We'll hold it as the 8 seconds left. The countdown begins. And Benheim pulling Morgenstern back. They're just going to let this run out. And the SAR.
And welcome back for this third and final set between Frisch and Maayanot in the Girls JV Volleyball Championship. The first game Frisch won very quickly. Wasn't really back and forth. They just took a lead and kept it, and they were able to pull away with that victory for their first victory against Maayanot this entire season. The second game, Maayanot looking a little bit more like themselves, a little more confident. They got a lot of aces. They had a nice big roll in the middle and were able to just push their lead to 20 very, very quickly and force Frisch to the wire, which Frisch cannot come back from. So, winner takes all game 3 here between Frisch and Maayanot. As the Maayanot fans getting very loud to will their team to victory, hopefully. And the Frisch fans, not that many in volume or people.
Loud.
So.
Oh, I see what you mean by volume.
So. Let's see if Frisch can. Serving for Frisch, number 10, Abby Langer.
Oh,
and
wow.
Good serve as it goes off the foot.
Frisch started
Actually.
off the game with 1 point.
As it goes off the foot of Skylar Mitris. So Frisch gets the point. It's going out. Just went off her foot. So Frisch. Good serve again. And that's an ace. So Frisch go up 2-0 early. See if Frisch can 3 straight points. Good serve.
And it hit the ceiling. Oh, but
The ceiling, and that's a Frisch point. So Frisch make it 3 straight. Abby Linger serving again for Frisch. Another good serve, and Maayanot can't return. So Frisch go up 4-0 early. And it's leads like this that, yes, they can go away, but if you get enough early enough where you can give up a couple points in the middle where you can still pull away enough where you can just win this.
Maayanot will get back in it.
As that's a good serve, but good return there by Maayanot. And now we're going to get a quick volley going between Frisch and Maayanot. Good play, and out.
And Maayanot gets a point.
All
on the board.
arms of Sarah Cohen. Just barely missed it. So it's 4-1. Frisch lead. Maayanot do get on the board.
And,
good return there by Cohen, making up for a mistake. Off the netting, under the netting. 5-1, Frisch lead.
all right, thank you.
Shira Abrams now serving for Frisch. Puts a good serve over. Maayanot looking to return. Frisch point. As again,
This is looking so good for Maayanot
you
at the
can't
beginning.
one of the rules about volleyball, you can't catch it and throw it back up. You gotta palm it, you gotta just push it back up quickly. And so Maayanot have been caught doing that a couple of times as Shira Abrams looking to serve again. Good serve again,
Good
straight
serve.
to the middle. Good set. Good
Nice spike.
Good save there by Abrams. And good return there by Coren. Maayanot.
And Maayanot gets it back. Over.
Good play by Joe
Maayanot hits it
Cooperman.
up. And again.
And Maayanot. Good
Oh,
play
interesting.
by Coren. And this is a good volley going right here. This is
Oh, wow.
good play by Frisch.
And Maayanot gets a point after a great volley.
Excellent volley. I think Frisch just barely touched the net right there. It's a tough point to give up. It was an excellent volley. But Frisch still up by 4. Let's see if they can get the ball back quickly. Serving for Maayanot.
Oh.
And out as Frisch get the ball back quickly. As Ellie Schroen puts it over the top early. As Joe Cooperman will serve for Frisch now. She puts a good serve on. Maayanot looking to return. A little miscommunication, but they were able to get it over. Frisch.
And Maayanot gets the point. Frisch had some miscommunication.
Yes, as Frisch do put some miscommunication as two girls trying to go for the ball at the same time. That's not always good. So Maayanot gets point 7-3.
Nice serve.
That might have landed out if Maayanot didn't keep that in. Spike, good
And?
spike to the back corner.
Yay. Maayanot gets a
that's-
point.
That's a perfect spike, and it's 7-4. There's nothing you can do about that. The way it was hit, the way much power she got on that is perfect.
It's great.
She was clever with the spike. Maayanot. Good play there by Coren to keep it.
Oh.
First return, but Maayanot return.
And
Maayanot.
Maayanot gets a point. And score 7-5. They're only down by 2 now.
As Frisch making some mistakes here. And now it's going to come back to bite them, it seems.
Oh, that was an ace by Maayanot.
Shira Abrams couldn't get there from the service, so she had seen. And it's 7-6 now. Frisch only up by 1. Not the best chance that you have. Good play there by Frisch. Excellent return.
Maayanot gets it back.
Good return there by Maayanot again as Frisch returned it well. And
Oh, man. Frisch get a point.
Frisch get the point, so 8-6 as this last game seems to be a battle. Back and forth, back and forth. No team wanting to give up too much this game as Coach Chaim, as Frisch will bring on a sub. Frisch bringing on a sub. bringing in number 20, Sarah Mermel, on for number 24, Sarah Cohen. So Mermel will serve now.
That was cute.
Mermel, good serve. Right to the middle. Maayanot return. Good play there just to get it over. Maayanot reset. And that's
Maayanot with the point.
Good return straight into the middle between all the Frisch players. The Frisch sub, and it's the exact opposite change as Sarah Mermel comes off and Sarah Cohen comes back on for Frisch. That's out. Frisch get the point. That's a bad serve to give up. Frisch up 9-7.
Frisch fans finally making some noise.
Well, the Frisch fans are finally here to make some noise. As Frisch quickly call a timeout so they don't get caught with illegal formation.
Frisch.
This game has been pretty good so far.
Pretty eventful, if I do say so.
Yes, it's been very back and forth.
Yes.
As Frisch just looking to reset. Coach Klein trying to get his team back into it. They're only down by 2 now after giving up 4 straight points to start off this game.
Yes.
As,
they will come back. Hopefully will.
Looking to just get rid of, just pull ahead now and just never look back, seems.
I think so.
As they are out of their huddle, Coach Klein getting probably try to use his full minute to get his team back into this one.
Getting them hyped up, getting them ready.
As the Frisch varsity girls making noise now. In the back corner. So as they won't use their full minute as refs blow the whistle and Frisch might not have to re-enter the court. So Frisch will serve. Good serve by Leora Coran. Go straight to the back.
And nice.
Good return there by Frisch. Maayanot now looking to return.
Oh,
they do return.
They returned nicely, and
Cooperman.
Frisch hits into the net. So it is 8-9. I'm at 9-8. Maayanot is only down by 1 point.
So Cooperman just hit off her hands at the wrong angle. So it goes down instead of straight or up with a little bit of spin on it. That serve goes under the net. No chance right there. So Frisch get the ball back immediately. So 10-8 now.
Nice serve by Frisch.
Good serve there by Frisch. Good poke.
Oh.
Frisch looking to keep. Good return there by Frisch. And they'll return it again.
Happening.
Good set. Good spike. Good horn. Good pass there. Frisch got to get over. They do. It's hit well. And an excellent volley win there by Frisch. And they're up 11-8. That was very back and forth.
And this is what the game's all about, you know? Volleying it up.
As they will switch sides now because it's halfway through the game. So both teams switch sides quickly.
Because to make things fair.
So, see as Maayanot fans making lots of noise.
As always.
Frisch getting ready. Getting to the correct position. So Siegler getting ready to serve.
Yeah. Frisch finally making some noise for their team.
As the fans actually finally got here also.
Maayanot hitting back with some more noise.
They've been making noise the entire night. As the Frisch fans in that back corner are really making some noise. This building is getting very loud all of a sudden. As
very intense.
Ref getting ready for the quiet, just waiting. They're gonna wait here as long as they need to get quiet. And I don't think the fans understand that.
There's a girl with a face.
As Ziegler. Good serve by her.
Oh.
Underhand. And it works out for her as Frisch go up 12-8 now. As the boys varsity volleyball team in the corner cheering on the girls volleyball teams here tonight. As Maayanot, good spike right there. Frisch looking to return. Good return right there. Knocked back over.
Another return. Quite return.
Maayanot point.
Maayanot gets the point.
Frisch did get it back over, but it was a little bit too late.
12-9 now. Only down by 3.
As Skylar Mitra serving the freshman serving for Maayanot. Down 12-9. That's a good serve. Frisch point as she at the top of the net. So 13-9 Frisch lead now. Looking to maybe just try to just get ahead now. Good serve. Good play right there. Return it, and a little bit of miscommunication.
They try to go save it, but
They
alas.
both bumped into each other when they tried to save it. So Frisch do get another point. Frisch looking for back-to-back JV championships actually this year.
Oh, and Maayanot gets the point. It is now 14-10. Maayanot is only down by 4.
The amount of points that have come off the ceiling is kind of a little bit crazy.
They have a low ceiling here.
Yes. In basketball, this is probably a very fine ceiling.
Probably.
For anything more, it's not very good. Good
nice
return there by Frisch off of an excellent serve.
Over.
Good play. Frisch get it over. Good set.
Spike.
Good
Very
spike.
nice.
Frisch looking to return. They do return. Good
Nice
play.
hit. Oh, good over.
Good play. Let's see if Frisch can get it over. Well, Cooperman.
Oh.
Maayanot can return.
Oh.
No, they can't. It goes off the netting, and Frisch gets that off an extra volley back and forth. They're up 15-10 now. And again, the kids in the corner for Frisch and behind them, cheering them on. Frisch up 15-10. Timeout called by Coach Klein for Maayanot. Timeouts have been working for him actually very well.
Just got to recycle, get back in it.
In this game.
Maayanot back at it with the noise and the cheering.
Again, this has just been an excellent crowd tonight. We do an excellent job. Both teams do an excellent job tonight to just battle and not give up any ground. So right now, Maayanot giving up a little bit more ground as they are slipping a little bit right now.
But they will get back in it after this great pump up by Coach Ryan.
Coach Ryan, excellent coach. As the, again, Frisch kids in the corner just making the noise. See, in Frisch, we show up to finals. That's it. Show up to finals and home playoff games.
Maayanot is always at each other's games because we love each other. Hashtag unity.
The problem is with Frisch is that when you have 800 kids, you're like, oh, the other 700 kids are gonna go. So you do.
But they just are wrong, and then they have no hype.
And then we just don't get these fans. But we do get buses going to these games when we do get the fans coming. We are loud. And it's showing. As Maayanot looking to return.
And
Good
they
spike.
do. Great spike. And Maayanot gets the point. It is now 15-11. Maayanot's subbing out now. Alisheva Tamarov back in the game.
Off for number 20, Shira Adler.
All right. Oh, a timeout.
Timeout by Frisch.
Even though there was just a timeout, now there's another timeout. Maayanot making noise.
as Coach Klein definitely liking the results of his first time out.
They're doing great.
And just taking the court again and just get back into this.
We have a lot of ruach in this room.
There is, as Elisheva Temirov
Goes for the serve.
Getting ready to serve. That's a
Great
good
serve.
Cooperman returns immediately.
Interesting. And hit.
Good spike, but she spiked it straight to the
It's
net.
okay.
Good idea there.
Only down by 5.
Yonina Martyr, but just couldn't get it over the
Execute it.
net. Good serve there by Joel Cooperman. As I was hit with power
Another point for
and with
Frisch.
speed and with spin. And it was hit. And Frisch gets the point. Subs for Maayanot.
Shira Adler heading in.
Again, so just a reverse of that last switch there for Maayanot. Another good serve there by Joel Cooperman. Off the ceiling.
Again with the ceiling.
You can hit it hard up. You just gotta tap it up, and I think that's what these teams are doing.
Another point
Is that they're just forcing it up instead of slowly just using the momentum of the ball to shoot it up. As another timeout called by Coach Chaim, as Frisch crowd making some noise, and now Maayanot making some noise as the Shark gets back into it. Frisch need 3 points to win. Maayanot needs 10 points to win. So looking a little bit better for Frisch right now.
Yep.
But Maayanot also, they can come back.
They really can. Maayanot has done so well in all of their games as they are undefeated. So nothing can faze them. They're here, they have a crowd making noise, and they are ready to get back in it and to win this game.
See what Frisch can do. Joel Cooperman serving again for Frisch. She's been excellent tonight off the serves. As the boys in the corner making some noise. See what they can do.
Okay.
As they get quiet. Good serve right there. And it goes up against the netting. Maayanot thought it was going over. And Frisch need 2 points to win now. Before they win back-to-back JV Volleyball Championships. Good serve. And they couldn't get it over. So Frisch taking the lead.
It's okay.
And control.
I mean, anything can happen. This is game point.
Game point. Actually looking for their 4th consecutive, my bad. As put over by Frisch. Maayanot looking to get 1 point, and they will.
And Maayanot got a point! This game is not over until it is over.
It's not over until it is over. That is correct. So down by 8, can Maayanot stage a comeback? As Frisch looking for their 4th consecutive JV Volleyball Championship. Leah Koren tips this up. Frisch returned well. Maayanot now looking to return. And Frisch will win the championship. 4 straight years.
Valiant effort from Maayanot. They tried their hardest.
The Frisch Cougars
and
win the championship. Valiant effort though by Maayanot.
Yes. It was nice commentating for you all. My name's Abby Goldberg. You can hit me up on Instagram. AbbyG213. Anyways, I'm gonna go cheer on my girls in varsity now. So yeah.
Thank you for being on the. Thank you for willing to face your fear.
Of course.
And announcing on the stream with us. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. As Frisch win their 4th consecutive JV Volleyball Championship. And they played excellent as they will be receiving the trophy in a minute. Frisch about to receive their trophy, 1st place trophy for this year. As excellent game, excellent back and forth this 3rd game.
Volleyball Champ, Frisch Cougars.
As the Frisch volleyball team congrat Chaim, but he'll go off and congrat AC. As the Frisch win JV, as Maayanot getting ready, their varsity team taking the court, getting ready. And Frisch varsity also starting to get a little bit, getting ready, starting to warm up. Get the warms going, get yourself loose. Frisch win the championship.
Right here.
Bravo, you getting sound? Hi, I'm here with
Abby Langer,
Ella Epstein.
Rachel Abramovitz.
How do you guys feel after winning the championship in your freshman years?
I'm not a freshman, but
So is she. We're freshmen, she's sophomore.
Ella, you want to go first? No. All right. It's really been like a great year. I just picked up volleyball this year, but with everyone on the team, it's been such a great opportunity and experience. And Abby has really been helping a lot. Ella's been helping a lot. The rest of the team back there celebrating has been helping a lot. And it's really nice to know that everyone has each other's backs too.
That's excellent. Abby, how did it feel 2 years in a row? You've won JV championship?
Yeah, it feels great, let me tell you. Yeah, really pulled it together this game. And we won one for the team.
You come in facing Maayanot. You guys lost them twice this year, and they were also undefeated the entire year. You come to this game, what's your mindset type of thought? Like
play our hardest. To play our
Always play
hardest.
like
That's
it's
all we
0-0.
can do. All we can do is play as hard as you can. So.
all right, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Stay tuned as we will have the varsity final between, again, Frisch and Maayanot in the final of the varsity game. Also, this Sunday, the boys varsity hockey will be facing DRS between a matchup between two undefeated teams in the boys varsity hockey finals in Lawrence Middle School.
We'll hold it as the 8 seconds left. The countdown begins, and Benheim pulling Morgenstern back. They're just going to let this run out. And the SAR Stings, your 2018 MYHSAL Varsity Hockey Championship.
They got one back to Libby. Libby fires and score.
Oh! Push shot. He scored.
He has eyes in the middle. He does him. Shoot. Oh! What a goal by Eisner.
Oh. Wow. Out in front. Kept. Shot in front. Save. Score! Eisner gets there. Pass across. Scores! Jason
We'll hold it as the 8 seconds left. The countdown begins, and Benheim pulling Morgenstern back. They're just going to let this run out. And the SAR Stings, your 2018 MYHSAL Varsity Hockey Championship.
They got one back to Libby. Libby fires and score.
Oh! Push shot. He scored.
He has eyes in the middle. He does him. Shoot. Oh! What a goal by Eisner.
Wow. Out in front. Kept. Shot in front. Save. Score! Eisner gets there. Pass across. Scores! Jason
We'll hold it as the
We must continue to fight for our freedom!
You're probably wondering, how did it come to this? How did we fall so low? Well, it all began what seems like a lifetime ago.
Red Cougar, do you copy?
I copy, Black Box. Coming in loud and clear.
Okay, we lost way too many men last time. We cannot let that happen again.
I've got your back.
Okay, I know you do. I'm going in. Here we go. Go, 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 go.
What's your 12 o'clock?
I don't
12 o'clock.
I don't see it. Where?
Oh no, O'Brien's been hit.
Where? There's somebody coming in.
What? What do you mean?
No,
I don't see.
No, really. There's somebody coming in.
What's wrong with you guys? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and tomorrow's the first day of school. All summer, I've been yelling at you guys to stop with the stupid Fortnite. And every night, the two of you are up screaming all night playing it. Hey, Walls, you've been living here for 2 months. Go home to your family.
What I have a family?
You guys are losing it. You have a school to run. 850 kids are counting on you. And you're sitting here and playing video games? What would Rabbi Steiner say?
Is it my turn to play yet?
You guys don't understand the effects it's going to have on everybody. Leadership starts at the top. It says in Sefer Shemos, Vayakam el Chadash Asher lo yadat Yosef.
Mrs. Goldfisher had a good point, but we weren't listening to it. It was just too boring.
Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark.
I have a family.
Did she say tomorrow's the first day of school?
And that's why it's so important to understand what the Ramban is talking about. Get it?
We didn't know it at the time, but she was right. We were heading down a dark path. Fortnite had taken over our lives and would slowly take over our school.
I called this meeting because Because we have a real problem. We have a real problem here. What's everyone doing here?
You told us to meet here?
Who told you to come here?
We have a serious problem on our hands. Too many teachers have just stopped coming in. And when you're here, you're falling asleep in class or you're missing your classes completely. Something has got to be done.
It's just so hard. All the preparation, the grading, the attendance, the progress reports. I'm so tired.
No, that's not it. It's this fortnite epidemic. And because of it, everything in the school is falling apart.
I wouldn't say things are falling apart.
Oh no? What about the heat?
I know, it's boiling in here. How do we lower it?
Are you kidding? I'm pretty sure one of the freshmen in my bio class is frozen solid.
That doesn't matter. We still have another 200-300 more.
No. We all know the real reason the heat isn't on.
Of course it's on. I was in the office myself when Toby paid the bill. Toby, you paid the heat bill this month, right?
Nope.
Super.
And the whole program at freshman retreat was different this year. Things were missing.
I got him! Wait a second. I just eliminated the player named The Last Jew? Fiddlesticks! I wonder who that could be.
I lost. And I am ashamed.
And the Wi-Fi! You can never get a connection in here.
Patinsky, the Wi-Fi. What's saved?
I just finished calibrating all the access points. I can't figure out why there's no signal. Something must be using up the bandwidth.
Isn't it amazing the school got us all new laptops to play Fortnite?
Psst, quick, guys, it's Patinsky.
What's going on in here?
Dreidel.
I'm just playing a 5-string electric violin. What do you think?
That didn't use bandwidth. A mystery.
All this focus on what's not right, why don't we turn our attention to what is right? The beautiful new screens in each and every classroom that enhance our learning.
I'm pretty sure these boards don't even allow you to turn them on. Why do we get them?
Are you kidding? They come with hundreds of bonus V-Bucks that you can use to buy exclusive Fortnite game skins and costumes.
That's awesome. We should get like 60 of them.
We did.
I mean, I'll admit it. I missed a few classes after those late nights playing Fortnite.
Yeah, me too.
Guilty. Zatter, tell them everything's going fine, isn't it?
I'm so ashamed.
What is it, Z?
I pushed off the pep rally 7 times. I pushed off the lockdown drill. And I made the whole school switch from fingerprinters to card readers because I play so much Fortnite. I don't have any fingerprints anymore.
Whoa, this is serious.
Okay, if we're doing this, I'll admit it. I was so busy playing Fortnite that I forgot to call the band for the Hanukkah Chagiga. Why do you think we ended up with that DJ?
Mordafna? Why are you still here? I thought you were making Aliyah.
I missed my flight because I was playing the Fortnite.
Oh, I got one. I once killed a man.
Like in real life?
Yeah. It was after a poetry slam.
I've been so busy playing Fortnite, I didn't even have time to get Dunkin' Donuts for Mishmar. Why do you think we've been having Entenmann's the past month?
What? That was you? You ruined Mishmar!
It's not like she didn't learn it from you guys. You built a whole building next door just so you could play Fortnite undisturbed.
Whoa. That's not entirely true. We bought the building next door for Shirya Breakout last year. Then we started playing Fortnite there.
You guys are so irresponsible. I can't believe this.
You can't.
That meeting was the straw that broke the camel's back. There was no turning back now. Factions were created. There were those who opposed Fortnite and those who couldn't live without it. And so we met on the battlefield to settle our differences once and for all.
Are we but mindless beasts? Or must we slay our enemies to prove our dignity?
We must fight for freedom for all. To play Fortnite!
We must bring back the heat. We must bring back the band. We must bring back the donuts.
Rabbi Wald, you didn't abandon your family just to be stopped now, did you?
My family.
And Rabbi Senior, you're not gonna let those bush campers tell you to turn the heat back on now, will you?
This mask is so hot.
And more Daphna, you're not gonna let them send you back to Israel to retire, will you?
בטח שלא! חוצפנית! לא ולא! אני אומרת לא!
We must continue.
We must continue to fight.
To fight.
For our freedom!
For our freedom!
It should have ended that day. A house divided against itself cannot stand. But at that moment, I witnessed brother against brother, sister against sister, Rabbi Senior against Rabbi Klein. I realized I had to end the bloodshed.
Wait, it's the cougar.
What is it? A wise cougar?
My children, what has become of you? You have forgotten.
No! How could we?
You have forgotten who you are, and so have forgotten me. Look inside yourself. You are more than what you have become. Remember. 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 Remember.
Guys,
Remember.
the cougar's right. What are we doing? We're supposed to be one family.
Family. But we already bought these stupid costumes. What are we gonna do if not fight?
Wait, we can give it to the kids for Project Runway.
And these weapons? They can probably use them in the sky.
And this paint. They could use it for their murals.
Then we are all in agreement. From this point forward, we shall banish Fortnite from the halls of Frisch, and we shall usher in the era of Sharia! We must continue to fight for our freedom!
You're probably wondering, how did it come to this? How did we fall so low? Well, it all began what seems like a lifetime ago.
Red Cougar, do you copy?
I copy, Black Box. Coming in loud and clear.
Okay, we lost way too many men last time. We cannot let that happen again.
I've got your back.
Okay, I know you do. I'm going in. Here we go. Go, 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 go.
Watch your 12 o'clock.
I don't
12 o'clock.
I don't see it. Where?
Oh no, O'Brien's been hit.
Where? There's somebody coming in.
What? What do you mean?
No.
I don't see.
No, really. There's somebody coming in.
What's wrong with you guys? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and tomorrow's the first day of school. All summer, I've been yelling at you guys to stop with the stupid Fortnite. And every night, the two of you are up screaming all night playing it. Hey, Walt, you've been living here for 2 months. Go home to your family.
What I have a family?
You guys are losing it. You have a school to run. 850 kids are counting on you. And you're sitting here and playing video games? What would Rabbi Senior say?
לפעמים מרגישים
שהחיים כל כך קשים, מה יהיה עוד יום עד שנה? אבל אני מחייך, לא דואג להמשך, כי יש לי אמונה. לפעמים מרגישים שהחיים כל כך קשים, מה יהיה עוד יום עוד שנה? אבל אני מחייך, לא דואג להמשך, כי יש לי אמונה. אני מאמין בניסים, אני יודע שיש אלוקים, והוא בורא עולם, הכוח של כולם, שומע את קולי. אני מאמין בניסים, אני יודע שיש אלוקים, והוא בורא עולם, הכוח של כולם, ישלח לי את הנס, ישלח לי את הנס שלי. תן חיוך בן אדם, יש ניסים כל הזמן, לא לבכות, הכל לטובה. אסור לך להתייאש, רק תמשיך לבקש, תשמור את התקווה. תן חיוך בן אדם, יש ניסים כל הזמן, לא לבכות, הכל לטובה. אסור לך להתייאש, רק תמשיך לבקש, תשמור את התקווה. תן חיוך בן אדם, יש ניסים כל הזמן, לא לבכות, הכל לטובה. אסור לך להתייאש, רק תמשיך לבקש, תשמור את התקווה. אני מאמין בניסים, אני יודע שיש אלוקים, והוא בורא עולם, הכוח של כולם, שומע את קולי. אני מאמין בניסים, אני יודע שיש אלוקים, והוא בורא עולם, הכוח של כולם, ישלח לי את הנס, ישלח לי את הנס שלי. שיש אלוקים, והוא בורא עולם, הכוח של כולם, שומע את קולי, את קולי. אני מאמין בניסים, אני יודע שיש אלוקים, והוא בורא עולם, הכוח של כולם, ישלח לי את הנס, ישלח לי את הנס שלי. בניסים, אני יודע שיש אלוקים, והוא בורא עולם, הכוח של כולם, ישלח
We must continue to fight for our freedom!
You're probably wondering, how did it come to this? How did we fall so low? Well, it all began what seems like a lifetime ago.
Red Cougar, do you copy?
I copy, Black Box. Coming in loud and clear.
Okay, we lost way too many men last time. We cannot let that happen again.
I've got your back.
Okay, I know you do. I'm going in. Here we go. Go, 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 go.
What's your 12 o'clock?
I don't
12 o'clock.
I don't see it where.
Oh no, O'Brien's been hit.
Where? There's somebody coming in.
What? What do you mean?
No.
I don't see.
No, really. There's somebody coming in.
What's wrong with you guys? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and tomorrow's the first day of school. All summer, I've been yelling at you guys to stop with the stupid Fortnite. And every night, the two of you are up screaming all night playing it. Well, you've been living here for 2 months. Go home to your family.
I have a family?
You guys are losing it. You have a school to run. 850 kids are counting on you. And you're sitting here and playing video games? What would Rabbi Steiner say?
Is it my turn to play yet?
You guys don't understand the effects it's going to have on everybody. Leadership starts at the top. It says in Sefer Shemos, Vayakam al-Chadash asher lo yadat Yosef.
Mrs. Goldfisher had a good point, but we weren't listening to it. It was just too boring.
Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. I have a family.
Did she say tomorrow's the first day of school?
And that's why it's so important to understand what the Ramban is talking about. Get it?
We didn't know it at the time, but she was right. We were heading down a dark path. Fortnite had taken over our lives and would slowly take over our school.
I called this meeting because we have a real problem. We have a real problem here. What's everyone doing here?
You told us to meet here?
Who told you to come here?
We have a serious problem on our hands. Too many teachers have just stopped coming in. And when you're here, you're falling asleep in class or you're missing your classes completely. Something has got to be done.
It's just so hard. All the preparation, the grading, the attendance, the progress reports. I'm so tired.
No, that's not it. It's this Fortnite epidemic. And because of it, everything in the school is falling apart.
I wouldn't say things are falling apart.
Oh no? What about the heat?
I know, it's boiling in here. How do we lower it?
Are you kidding? I'm pretty sure one of the freshmen in my bio class is frozen solid.
That doesn't matter. We still have another 200-300 more.
No. We all know the real reason the heat isn't on.
Of course it's on. I was in the office myself when Toby paid the bill. Toby, you paid the heat bill this month, right?
Nope.
Super.
And the whole program at Freshman Retreat was different this year. Things were missing.
I got him! Wait a second. I just eliminated the player named The Last Jew?
Fiddlesticks!
I wonder who that could be.
I lost. And I am ashamed.
And the Wi-Fi! You can never get a connection in here.
Patinsky, the Wi-Fi. What's saved?
I just finished calibrating all the access points. I can't figure out why there's no signal. Something must be using up the bandwidth.
Isn't it amazing the school got us all new laptops to play Fortnite?
Psst! Quick, guys! It's Patinsky!
What's going on in here?
Dreidel.
I'm just playing a 5-string electric violin. What do you think?
That doesn't use bandwidth. A mystery.
All this focus on what's not right, why don't we turn our attention to what is right? The beautiful new screens in each and every classroom that enhance our learning.
I'm pretty sure these boards don't even allow you to turn them on. Why do we get them?
Are you kidding? They come with hundreds of bonus V-Bucks that you can use to buy exclusive Fortnite game skins and costumes.
That's awesome. We should get like 60 of them.
We did.
I mean, Hero over the Euro. Oh! Down. Stock up with the drive and hits the base.
We worked so hard.
We've worked so hard.
This is our time.
This is our time. We got this.
We got this.
We got this.
Go Cougars!
Hero over the Euro. Oh! Down. Stock up with the drive and hits the base.
We worked so hard.
We've worked so hard.
This is our time.
This is our time. We got this.
We got this.
We got this.
Go Cougars!
Hustle, determination, teamwork, sportsmanship, dedication, aggression. Let's go, Frisch! Let's go, Cougars! 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 Frisch Varsity Volleyball is a family, and we're gonna win! Let's go! Hustle!
Hello and welcome to the SAR High for this Girls Varsity Volleyball Championship between the Frisch Cougars and the Maayanot Rapids. I'm JV Fight, and sitting next to me is
Seth Silverman.
Seth Silverman, the captain of boys volleyball in Frisch. As
Excited to be here.
He's here to cheer on his coach, Coach Chaim.
Yes.
Who is coaching Maayanot, weirdly enough.
Right.
And to cheer on Frisch, of course.
Of course. It's interesting seeing my coach on the other side. I said
green.
hi to him before the game, wearing green instead of Frisch red, but it's still nice to see him. I said hi to him before the game. He's really a great guy. Great coaches on both sides of it.
That's excellent for him. As Frisch looking to beat Maayanot for the first time this season after losing both their games against Maayanot, 3 games to 2.
Yeah, those are always the worst games. When you get to that fifth set, you're so close to tasting victory. You only need that one more win and then take that loss. The boys team had 5 of those last season, and I know from experience, those are... We got Andy Katz behind us. The pride of Frisch Cougars.
He is the heart and soul of that boys hockey team playing in Lawrence Middle School on Sunday.
There'd be no ruach on that team without him.
Being loud and being noisy. Excellent. As one of Frisch's the game that happened in Frisch between Frisch and Maayanot that went to the 5th set. Frisch would have had the ball. There was a little bit of volley going back and forth. Maayanot was able to return it, and it was going out. Naomi Prensky went in to go hit the ball back to try to return it, and it hit off her arm. It wasn't enough of a change of direction to...
Number 14, senior Rebecca O'Jumalasi. Number 20, junior Sarah Fisher. Number 19, junior Sylvia Itzkowitz. Number 16, junior Emma Tanner. Number 22, senior Michal Pack. Number 14, senior Tabitha Clyde. Number 26, senior Rivka Nosini. Number 56, senior Rachel Piatica. Number 21, senior Naomi Klensky. Number 32, junior Serena Shields. And number 35, senior Joelle Oasis.
Hello and welcome to the SAR Hive. Again, I am JJ Fight, and sitting next to me is Seth Silverman, the captain of boys volleyball in Frisch. So Seth, you were here for the end of the tail end of the JV game as the fan bus got a little bit stuck up in some traffic.
Yes.
What was your thoughts on the end of this game?
The rest of the game just showed poise by the Frisch Cougars. They were able to get the ball over the net while Maayanot was not.
Yes.
Maayanot had some good spikes, but Frisch was able to return them. Frisch's game plan is just get it over the net. Nothing crazy, nothing special. We'll see if Varsity has the same game plan, but they're very, very good at returning.
Going back actually to when the last time these teams faced actually was, trying to figure this out quickly, Wednesday, December 19th last year. Oh, this season though, 2018.
Yes.
Frisch ended up losing in 5 sets, with 3 of those sets going past 21.
Wow.
The big part about that, the 2 sets that Frisch did win, Frisch demolished Maayanot 21-7 and 21-9 respectively, while the other games took extra points. In that 5th game, a heartbreaking loss for Frisch as they were up, gave up a couple of points at the end. Maayanot forced extra points. Frisch would have gotten the ball back, except Naomi Prensky, with her community of kindness, was able did a fair play, and the ball hit off her arm. She tried to return it. The ball hit off her arm. Point was given to Maayanot, to Frisch, my bad. She went over to the ref and said that it hit off her arm, and Maayanot ended up getting the point and ended up winning off of the next 2 serves straight.
It's a great thing about Frisch is that sports is important. We love winning, but we love Midos more.
Yes, as Frisch getting ready to serve to start the solve. Starting off Frisch serving is Rivka Nassimi.
Yeah. Rivka Nassimi actually has helped me even from the boys volleyball team. She sets for me during our free time during gym, and she is one of the best setters I've ever witnessed, boys or girls. So I'm excited to see her play live.
Let's see what girls can do here.
There's the whistle.
Good serve. Off the light, and Frisch start off up 1-0.
Oh, that serve.
Again,
that serve is amazing.
We talked about this in the last game, but the ceilings here are a lot lower than Frisch. Yet how many points have been scored because it either hit off a light fixture or a lower part of the ceiling is insane. As 2
Again,
straight
a beautiful
serves.
serve by Rivka Nassimi.
So that's two very good starts, 2 very good serves for Frisch. But the way volleyball is played, it's a game of 21 points.
Yes,
Leads
always time.
come and go. I say the only safe lead is when you're up by 20.
Yes.
Is the only safe lead.
Not even. I've seen some crazy volleyball games in my career.
I have not.
Yeah.
I've seen 11-point leads disappear.
Wow.
That is...
Beautiful serve. The serving in this game has been outstanding so far. There have only been 4 serves, but 3 out of 4 have been daggers.
As Shmuel go open with an excellent save of Arkema.
Yes, we love Shmuel.
Frisch looking to return. Frisch point.
Looks like Maayanot touched the net. That's always annoying.
The ref has been calling that extremely close tonight.
Yeah.
Salvage, a good serve by her.
Yeah. A good no-looker. It's a good no-look set, but they couldn't finish it off.
Maayanot getting ready. One thing I noticed about in between the JV and varsity games is that JV is more just get it over the net and hope for the best. Varsity is more serve to specific areas. You got to spike it to specific areas.
Yes.
It's been
you get more practice, you get better, you get more poise once you're on varsity, and the stakes are higher.
And just the volleys become a lot
beautiful
longer. Good set again. So she blocked with a good set for her team also.
Another good.
Again, another good play.
Good spikes by Naomi Prensky.
Again, in JV, a spike is basically
Good save.
a lot of the time it's an automatic point because teams don't. It's very tough to defend the spike, but in varsity, even spikes, they're not automatic points a lot of the time.
Right. Naomi Prensky's been on lately. I watched her against Kushner last game. Her spikes were on point. I just have the client up to serve at the underhand.
Most people only serve with the overhand.
Right. You don't see many underhand serves in boys volleyball, but if it gets the job done, then that's all you can ask for.
Just got caught a little bit out of position. Just shoot. So I was gonna hit down. It was hit a little bit higher up.
She got caught in that awkward spot where you don't know whether to set it with your hands out or to bump it. Unlucky serve.
She gets lucky as Frisch just gets the ball straight back.
Right. You could tell her technique was good on that serve. She's a good server. She just had one off on.
Yes. As subs for Frisch, it seems. Stepping onto the court, number 19, Squits. For number 14, Rebecca Dugalesi.
Looks like they're subbing her into serve, so this should be a good one.
Another underhand serve, but it's long.
A little long.
Minor point. As that goes out, 6-5 is your score now. Good serve there.
Oh, jump serve. You see that very rarely even in boys volleyball. That was a beautiful serve.
If it works, it works. Do whatever you need to do to get it over. As Maayanot have quickly come back and tied it.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a jump serve myself. I can't even master the trade. She looked like she's got it down. Naomi Prensky with the spike.
Good tip. And Frisch point.
Oh, out of bounds. That was a close one. Maayanot fans thought they had it, but point went to Frisch.
As we saw the Maayanot JV players pulling that off, and it caught Frisch by surprise for the first couple of times. Then Frisch caught on and started just blocking that top part of the net right there, and they really stopped Maayanot in the third game from doing that. And it's the only reason that they won in that third game. Lily Fuchs, good serve by her.
Lily Fuchs, star hockey and volleyball player.
Good bump. Good set, so she left.
Good save by Rachel Pianica. Oh, that's always tough when you have a set that's not necessarily bad, but still able to get it over. You're not sure if you want to spike it or hit it over and just get caught. And that's what happened right there.
Ooh. That looks like it hurt.
Gets hit in the head as the fans cheer for her.
She says she's fine, it looks like.
Yeah, she looks tough.
As
Rachel Piatnica, that's the serve. Ooh,
good
a little
serve
spin
right
on
there.
her serve. That's got to be hard to return.
Frisch point.
Looks like Maayanot touches the net again. It's hard, not only when you're spiking, but when you're setting and you need to jump back a little bit. You need to make sure not to hit that net. Just can't hit that net.
As Frisch trying to pull away in this game, just get it over with early. Again, they led the league in sweeps. Good return right there by Maayanot. Good set.
Wojcik about to spike. Good spike. Wow, and a good save by Maayanot.
Good play there by Maayanot just to get it over. Tried to fool them.
Wow, right over.
Got lucky. And Frisch looking.
Have the climb. Beautiful spike and a good save. Good block.
Maayanot point.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Yeah. I'm really not sure what happened there.
Yeah, even us.
An excellent serve right there.
Yeah.
Naomi Prensky just
It's
couldn't
hard when the
handle
serves
it.
are fast to get your hands down in time. Looks like Naomi Prensky got caught.
Shaking it off and looking ready again.
Oh, that one looks long. Yeah.
When Soshiba gets her serves right, she gets them right. She's extremely good at doing her serving. And I remember in the game in Frisch, she was really able to get the ball over the net hard and
Wow,
was just
nice
forcing Frisch to be on their heels.
Yeah.
Frisch
Another
point.
good fast serve by Rivka Nassini. Looks like they're back at the top of their lineup, serving-wise.
That serves over the top. Good play there by Shep.
Oh,
a little bit
good.
of a bad of a set right there.
Yeah, she likes to go special. She seems like she likes to serve behind her back a lot, set behind her back, excuse me. But
It's an excellent spike. Just into the open area in the back of the court.
yeah. Spikes don't necessarily need to be fast. They just need to be well placed. Wow, nice serve. Good communication.
So Maayanot tied up quickly.
Yeah.
Just as quickly as Frisch has the lead, Maayanot ties it up.
No leads are safe.
Oh, that's bad. Frisch needs to shake off this bad run right here and just get ahead.
Yeah. Once they get 1 point, I think they're going to get back into this. They're only down 1.
Good serve.
Now,
Frisch
just
point.
out. The refs even seemed like she wasn't sure for a second.
They don't.
Very close.
I don't think these are real line refs.
Right.
I think it's very tough to try to get together four refs for a single night.
Yeah, definitely.
As Frisch.
Ooh.
That's a bad set.
Rebecca Gigolesi tries to do the behind the back set. I think these girls just have to go simple right now. It's the beginning of the game. They got to warm up. Just get regular sets and they'll be good.
You got to be simple and you just got to get it over, I think, should be the game plan right now for Frisch.
I think both sides are trying to.
That's an excellent
Oh,
serve,
wow.
but a good play there by Delsaveji just
Yeah.
to get it over in one hit.
Sometimes one of the negatives about serving fast is that it's going to come over the net just as fast. And Maayanot had a good serve, and just a better return by Frisch. Another underhand serve.
And miscommunication right there as Frisch takes the lead again.
It's always key to call out, I got it.
I
Those
think
are the
they
key
did.
words.
I think they were talking.
Yeah.
But just you call I got it at the same time. You both stop, then you both go. It's
And I know Coach Chaim, I know he's not going to be happy about that.
good spike right there, but Frisch were able to
Rachel
stop it.
Pianica with the spike. Oh, she places that very well.
It was good.
Maayanot able to get it back.
Definitely
Good placement. Again, not so fast, but beautiful placement.
As it seemed to me that Tabitha Klein looked to try to dive, but then decided halfway through that she just wasn't going to go for it.
Yeah, sometimes
and
it's
let it
just
fall.
not worth it. If you know it's too far away, you
Yeah.
don't want to risk getting injured.
That
Ooh.
goes straight to the net. So Frisch get back the point and
It's
the ball
second
back.
serve in a row. She's missed on the first one. You could tell the technique's there. She asked to get subbed out next time.
Subs
But I believe in her.
Subs for Frisch.
She's asking her coach to sub her out for the next serve, but she's got to believe in herself. We'll see what happens next time it comes around.
Rebecca Tukolesi actually went out for, tried to look for the number, I couldn't
Good
tell.
serve.
That's
You
out.
can tell when you're not sure if it's going to go over the net or not, and then it slides over the net. Those are the best serves.
Actually, Sarah Fisher is now in serving for Frisch as she gets an ace on her first serve.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
That's barely out.
Very close.
Extremely close.
There's the jump serve again.
And
Beautiful.
Frisch seems to be having a problem with that jump serve.
anytime someone is able to get a good jump serve, any team's going to have a problem with it.
It's not what you're used to seeing. It's like if a pitcher throws sidearm or underarm.
Exactly.
As Frisch.
Again, having trouble with it.
All that Frisch is trying to do right now is just get it over as Frisch will sub as Rebecca Ducalessi goes back out. Comes back in, I meant for Sarah Fisher.
Good serve again. Looks like Frisch is able to get it this time. See if they can get it over. Mary Prensky hits it over the net.
Good spike.
Good block by Rebecca Ducalessi. Mary Prensky with the spike again. Ooh,
Out.
just long. Mary Prensky is hitting that every time against Kushner. Seemed to get unlucky there. As Coach Kime is telling his team what to do.
As Maayanot looking good set
That
right
seems
there.
to be a
So
good
she.
spike.
Naomi
Gotta hit that
Prensky.
over. Wow, nice. Down ball by Naomi Prensky.
A good return there by Maayanot.
Rachel Pianica gets over the net. Good placement. Oh, wow. Look, gonna see me dives for the ball, and Frisch is able to get it over. Oh, just off the fingertips of Lily Fuchs.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
When you know you can get it over and
She
it
knew
just
it was there.
you just mishit it by half an inch or it goes off your hand in the wrong way.
Yeah, she's just got to shake that off, get to the next point.
Naomi Prensky goes off for, I think, Sarah Fisher again. No, not Sarah Fisher. Emma Canner comes on to serve and serves it straight to the net.
It's hard when you just come off your sitting, you're not loose and you have to go serve the ball. It's hard, but looks like she couldn't get it done that time.
Naomi
Hopefully
Prensky
she'll
coming
get another
straight
chance.
back on. I guess they're gonna give Naomi Prensky a chance to serve next time.
Maayanot's 2 points away. Good serve by Lily Fuchs.
Frisch.
Good
just
save.
leaking
You are allowed to
over.
hit it off the net, and Frisch seems to take advantage of that there. Good
Good.
dive by Rachel Piatnica.
And they get it over. Good volley happening right here. Good set. Good spike.
Oh.
Out.
Good call by Naomi Prensky to say that one was out.
So Frisch.
This is
gets
a tight
themselves
first game here.
back
I'm on
to
the edge of
within
my
one.
seat.
This is edge of your seat action. It's good serve. I
Looks
know.
like she just lays that over.
Good job.
She knew where they weren't standing. Hits it right to where nobody was standing. Perfect placement. Maayanot needs one more point to take the first game. Frisch
Timeout,
calls the timeout. Talk to her team. Maybe get a little momentum away from Maayanot, as they are 1 point away from winning this first game.
Maayanot fans getting loud as fans being mostly quiet tonight.
Yeah.
As
Maayanot starts their Wrap It Up Rapids chant. Oh, that's a classic. They've been doing that for years.
yeah,
The one thing that I've noticed about girls volleyball is that they might not be able to get as high as the guys, but their techniques are just outstanding. Definitely better than any volleyball player I've seen in the Yeshiva League. Their bumps and their sets. I think the perfect team is if you would take a setter from one of these teams and put it on our team. I think we'd be unstoppable.
yes. As Maayanot players getting their fans to cheer. Frisch players breaking their huddle, just getting ready.
This could be it.
Good return. Good setting here. Maayanot. Frisch getting back over.
It seems like right now they just want to get the ball over. They don't want to make any mistakes.
Good play.
Drop shot.
Excellent play.
There goes the first game. We still got a lot of volleyball to play.
As again, this is best of 5 instead of best of 3 like JV.
Yeah.
So
There's
yes.
a lot of room to come back. There was one game last year against, I think it was Flatbush, where we were up 2 games to nothing and we lost the last 3.
That's
maybe it was
heartbreaking.
Ramaz. Yeah.
Heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking, but anything could happen. That just shows anything could happen.
Yeah. As Frisch will probably reset. They did play well. It's just the ending. Their ending. Played well in the beginning. They were able to get themselves lead, and then just couldn't keep up as Maayanot came out. Their timeout, firing, and Coach Klein timeouts have been extremely well for him tonight.
I've never witnessed a Coach Klein timeout yet, as we have not had our first game yet. But I could just imagine the emotion that he has, as he's a very emotional person. You might not think so by the way he talks to us, but I could tell he's very, very into the game. Very tough on us though.
As a reminder, also congrats to you, Sam. Last night, boys varsity basketball moving on in the playoffs.
Thank you, thank you.
As
I do my part, as I do not get the minutes, at least, that other players on the team get. I like to pump up the team on the bench, and I think the bench is definitely as important as the players, as we try to pump up our guys.
yes, also Sunday, for anybody who goes to Frisch, boys varsity hockey.
Or anyone who just wants to come support our guys.
Boys varsity hockey.
Hold it as the 8 seconds left. The countdown begins, and Benheim pulling Morgenstern back. They're just going to let this run out. And the SAR Stings, your 2018 MYHSAL Varsity Hockey Championship. They got one back to Levine. Levine fires and scores. Oh! Push shot. He scores. He has eyes in the middle. He does him. Shoot. Oh! What a goal by Eisner.
Oh! Wow. Out in front. Kept. Shot in front. Save. Score! Eisner gets there. Pass across. Scores! Jason And welcome back quickly as Frisch break there.
Rebecca Duke, we got away from Rebecca Duke
as she came over. One of their games that they did, she came over and gave us and did a little bit guest announcing quickly for a little bit, for a couple of I think a couple of serves, maybe 1 or 2 serves. He guest announced, so he's saying hello to us.
That must have been some good insight.
Frisch probably hoping to get ahead early and just stay ahead in this one. As they got ahead early in the last one, just couldn't stay ahead.
Yeah. Ooh, that one looked like it might have been going out. Joel decides to play it. And we have a game. That one was looked out. Yes, it was.
First point is that out. Good decision there to leave it.
Yes. The referee motions are a little confusing. Took me a while to learn that an out of bounds is 2 hands up. 2 hands facing, with the hands facing your face. Apparently.
It's good to know.
It took me a little while to learn that. I had no idea what the ref was doing beforehand. Ooh, good spike. Good placement again.
It's kind of hard from our angle, the way that the court is built and the way that the yellow blends in with the wooden floor.
Yeah, it gets confusing.
It's a little bit close, but that was a good call. I wonder if the ref, just the way the lights reflect off the surface from where the ref is standing on the little platform.
Yeah.
It's a little bit easier.
Because we are tied at 1. Good set. Good spike.
Good bump there. Gotta get it over. Smart decision there to get to let it fall.
Those are always nice plays, feel-good plays when somebody's up to block your spike and you just poke it over their hands. Those always feel good when those are pulled off, like we just saw.
Maayanot looking to run away with this one.
Hits off the net, that is allowed. Joel
Good
decides
return.
to bump it over. Really Fuchs with the spike.
Actually looked like he tipped off the net.
Oh, good hit by Tab Decline. Maayanot can't save it. Point Frisch.
That's, I guess, another thing about volleyball is that you only have 3 chances to get over the net, basically.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking to see after your 3rd hit when you know it's not going to go over and you know there's nothing you could do about it. You just have to watch it land on your side, so you can only take 3 hits. That's the most heartbreaking thing in this sport, in my opinion.
Good serve right there. To the back.
Oh, the dive by Naomi Prensky.
They gotta get it over. What a save.
Oh.
And into the net as Frisch take the lead.
In those situations where you're off balance, you should never hit it with one hand. You just gotta get it over, set it, or bump it over. It's hard to hit it with one hand when you're off balance. Coach Naim gets very upset when that happens, as some Frisch fans are asked to move out of the way. Good serve. Joelle Salacho puts a lot of top spin on her serve. That's got to be hard to return. It might not look as fast as other people serve, but you could look at the rotation on that ball.
I know I play soccer, so I know from soccer that the more spin you have, the more dip, the more curl you get, the harder it becomes to read.
Definitely. Oh, it just hits off the side of her hand. She knew it right after the serve. She knew it wasn't going in.
Especially,
but she stays positive.
Especially, a volleyball's a lot lighter than a soccer ball. I know from when I use, if you use, I think you're supposed to be using a size 5, but if you ever kick around a size 4 soccer ball, it is, you can add a lot more bend and curl to it because it's a lot lighter. It's a lot smaller. The volleyball is smaller and lighter, so I can just, you imagine just how much more curl you can get on it. There actually is a sport that involves both soccer and volleyball where you can't use your hands. You can only use your body, your head, and your feet to get it over.
This is new information for me. What is this sport?
I have no clue. I saw a video on it.
Wow. I'll try to watch that sport sometime.
Probably.
Nice set by Rebecca Dugalesi. The spike by Rachel Piatnica is able to be saved. Really huge hit over the net.
Just the volleys that happen in varsity are just so much different than the ones that happen in JV. Just the speed and how hard and how much spin they get on it. There's a lot less mistakes. That's what I'm realizing.
Definitely.
The mistakes are either like they run out of.
As we got the jump serve again. Frisch had a little trouble with this last time.
And they will again.
As they do again. Perfect ace. Nobody even touched that one.
As yeah.
This jump serve got Maayanot back into the game last time when they were down 2 or 3 points. Frisch has to get her off of the serving line right now as Joe Solich is able to return it. Good set. Rachel Piatnica is able to get it over.
Good left-handed spike right there.
Yeah. As the setter on Maayanot decides to just put it over instead of setting it. Those are tricky because when a ball goes to the setter, you think it's going up so a hitter could hit it. But when she hits it right over, it's very
smart.
tricky. It's smart. Rebecca Dugalesi did that a couple plays ago, and Maayanot does the same.
Good job there by Frisch just to get it over. Good spike there.
Good decision by Naomi Prensky to just get that over.
Very high up. And Frisch get it over. The Maayanot trying to return.
Ooh, off balance spike. She's able to get it. Good set by Maayanot. Oh, just taps it over.
Another
good spike by Rachel Piatnica. Made it hard to get. Free ball over the net. As Rebecca Dugalesi pulls the setter, putting it over the net. Maayanot, wow, good dive. Just goes out of bounds. Good heads-up play by Tabitha Klein, able to get to that ball. Just couldn't keep it in bounds.
Maayanot seem to be running away with this one a little bit.
As they cannot get the jump server off the ground.
Playing better.
Ooh, Naomi Prensky able, wow. Beautiful spike by Naomi Prensky. She was off balance and she still got a perfect placement on that. A nice line drive right over the net. That's one of the better plays that we've seen today.
As Svia Iskowitz coming on for Rebecca Dugalesi.
She came in to serve last game. She did pretty well. So let's see what she does right now. Again with the underhand approach.
Good serve. Good return, I meant. They got to get it over. They do well.
Oh.
You don't have the best of angles for volleyball. It's very tough to get depth perception right here.
You're kind of looking diagonally on the court, so
yeah,
you have no good angle either way. You're not looking directly down the court. You're not looking directly on the side of the court. So good serve.
Very tough serve. It was a good return there.
Wow, and a good down ball. Lily Fuchs is destroying this point right now as Maayanot wins.
Maayanot just running away with this game basically right now.
Right now it's so close, only 3 points. If Frisch is able to win the next couple of points, very, very doable to get back into this game.
Time out.
Like timeout, Maayanot or Frisch?
I couldn't tell.
Me either.
Frisch looking to get, I mean, the way Maayanot has been playing, they look unbeatable, but you never know.
Never know. Once Naomi Prensky and Joel Solowaitchik get their spikes on, it's very hard to stop them. So
yes,
Frisch could look unbeatable at one point also. It's nice looking into the crowd and seeing my guys from the boys volleyball team coming to support Frisch, coming to support our coach, even though we don't want him to win right now. It was nice the last game while I was in the stands and the crowd was going crazy. We were yelling to try to get our coach's attention. He was too engrossed in the game.
That's always the sign of a good coach. You don't focus on the crowd. You don't focus on where you are. Play like any regular game. As we will have a new champion, as none of these teams are defending champions, as Ramaz have won the last 3 years. Frisch, the most recent of these two squads to have won. They won in 4 years ago, it would have been. And Maayanot won 5 years ago the last time they won. So both these teams tried to make their first varsity championship in over 4 years. And
another great serve by Lily Fuchs. Lily Fuchs' last 2 serves have been on point.
Frisch having a little bit of problems with returning serves right now in both JV and varsity.
Yeah, it's hard when those balls just glide right over the net. Perfect placement. Oh, just a little bit long.
Hit a little bit too hard right there. So Frisch do win the points.
It's always great when you can get the ball right down the line. Usually nobody's there, and those are aces. Just hit that ball a little bit too hard. Naomi Prensky gets ready to serve. Good serve. Oh, nice. Good effort by Maayanot as one of their players slides, maybe hit into the ref's stand.
She did.
Hope she's okay. She looks okay. Good effort. As Frisch climbs back into this game only down 2. Maayanot gives a free ball over the net.
Gotta get it over.
A good decision by Joelle. She was off balance.
Again, the stealing. Actually helps Maayanot this time in the miscommunication.
That's very hard to do. It looks like an easy hit, but when the setter gets that first ball, it's hard to know what to do next, because the setter usually gets the second ball. So when it goes right to her and she hits the first one, it discombobulates the team, and it's hard to know what to do. And that's what just happened to Frisch.
Good job by Joelle to not hit the net on that play.
Joelle's been making good decisions these games, spiking it when it's a good spike and just laying it over when she doesn't have it.
Good spike.
Mistakes are made when you try to spike the ball when you're off balance. As again, the ball was too close to the net. Joelle just hits it over.
That's an excellent spike right there. Frisch return well. Good spike there again by Maayanot.
Good spikes on both sides in this volley. Now Joelle decides to hit it over.
She goes with her left hand instead of her right.
Well, Joelle is a lefty, I'm pretty sure.
That time just taps it over. Good volley going on right here.
And Joelle again decides to spike it. Just can't get it over. Maayanot jumps the lead back up to 4. She's got to win the next couple of points to get back into this game.
Good job there. Frisch got it
way to
over.
Stay with it.
Maayanot
just hits it right over where Frisch was not able to get to.
As Joel made an excellent play at the beginning of that to win in the middle and then just couldn't get back to the side.
Yeah.
So Maayanot get the point and go ahead.
This is a key point right here. Frisch needs to get back into this game. Good spike by Joel Salalichik. Maayanot's able to get it. And Joel decides to spike it again. She gets a lot of spin on that ball when she spikes it.
Good play
good
there.
Good dive by Rebecca Dukalesi. Way to lay out her body for the team. Good communication by Frisch. Joel decides to spike it again. Maayanot able to get to it.
They just keep putting it to Joel.
Wow, 2 dives in a row. Tap the time. Just not able to get that over.
That looked
good
like
effort by the Frisch team.
She tried to go and bump it back, but she misplayed it and it went up over her elbows. So she wanted to hit it down lower. It looked like the way that the ball was spinning in midair, picked it up and pulled it more towards her chest area.
As the Maayanot mascot is jumping up, trying to rile up the crowd. I'm not sure, is that a shark?
Yes, it is a shark.
The Maayanot Rapids.
Baby shark. No.
Oh, that's a little cheesy.
It is. It is. As Maayanot lead 14-8. If you're just joining us, I'm JJ Fight. Sitting next to me,
Seth Silverman,
who is the captain of the boys volleyball team in Frisch. Has 30 seconds left in this timeout, taken by...
Frisch has to come out of this timeout and win at least one out of the next 2 points to get back into this game.
Definitely.
It's hard to come back from 8-9 down. 5-6 down is definitely doable, especially with 7 points left for Maayanot.
Frisch definitely have a good chance of being able to come back.
What I want to know right now is where I could get my hands on one of those boom whackers, those Frisch boom whackers. Those look, I've never seen those before, and those look really fun to play with.
The last time we used them was exactly a year ago when Frisch won the championship.
Now I wish I went.
Well, they lost in varsity, but they won JV. And I
Joel
don't think
Salalichik
Joel...
lost sight of that ball. She didn't know it was coming to her.
I think she thought it was going over. Just the way that she played it. She realized as it was coming down, it wasn't going to go over.
Yeah, this is a key point right here. Frisch would hate to go down 8.
And they don't have to.
Good play.
Good save of the camera.
Play. Also, another good thing in girls volleyball as opposed to guys, boys are not as good at communication. Definitely not. The girls say, "I got it."
The guys
after
just
every point, scream out when it's going out. It's beautiful teamwork.
Good tap.
Looks like Maayanot hit the net. That's another point for Frisch. Frisch tries to climb back into this game.
That's good for Frisch right now as they got 2 straight points.
It's definitely they're trying to get on a run.
Frisch are a very streaky team in these situations where they'll go on a very good run and then they'll have a very bad run.
Hopefully we'll stay on this good run. It's Rachel Piana to go with the serve. Good serve.
Good serve.
Get it to the back row. Hard to get it up front.
The Maayanot.
2 Maayanot girls go after it.
Their back is so talented, Maayanot.
Yeah.
Just the way that they've been getting the balls over has been excellent. Good tap.
Good tap. Those are always tricky. It's Naomi Prensky with good return. Good spike by Tabitha Klein. Maayanot's able to get to it.
She looked like it came off her hand at a weird angle.
As Rachel Pianico tries to slide. Those are always hard. Both teams seem to be sliding well this game. Frisch just couldn't get it there. Frisch goes down 6.
It goes against your natural body order of your body thinks, let me get my hands out to stop.
Definitely. Wow.
Stop your face.
That was one of the better serves of the night. Goes right in between the Frisch players. Very fast. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
It goes against your body's natural thought process of like, you're going to dive, let me get your hands out in front of you.
Definitely.
To make sure you don't smash your face in.
You always want your hands out in front of you in volleyball. When you dive, most of the time, you need to get your hands out. You get your hands to the side of you, which even standing up, that's hard. But when you're moving and you have your hands to the side of you, it's very hard. But both teams seem to be getting to it this game. As Maayanot tries to finish this off, Frisch tries to get back into it. Another good dive. Not able to get it.
Maayanot
is 2 points away from winning the second game, going up 2-0.
I mean, the way Maayanot have been playing, they deserve to win this game. Frisch have not been playing at their best.
Yeah, definitely seen the Cougars play better than this, but this game is not over.
It's a good play right there.
Good play by Naomi
Good
Penske.
read.
Ooh. As a setter tries to get the second pass. Joel Solowaychik hits it over. Last time at least.
They gotta get it over. And they
Taylor
do.
Keys gets it over. Good play.
2 hits against the ceiling. They were able to get it over. Good spike though. It's also a good spike.
Yeah, good placement. Joel Solowaychik just taps it over. Good decision.
Good play. Good dive.
Play by Rachel Pionica. Ooh. Maayanot spikes seem like they know where they want to hit it before the ball. Frisch right now just seems like they want to hit the ball over. They got to get more strategic with their plays over the net.
I think Frisch needs to switch their game plan a little bit for this next game if they want to have a chance to win the championship.
Definitely.
Got to get it over. They
Over,
do well.
Gets it to the back row. Maayanot able to get it up to the front and get a good spike.
Out.
But a little bit too long.
It's out by a couple of feet.
So be a miracle comeback right now. Frisch could do it.
And they did it in Frisch. But then they ended up losing in extra points to Maayanot. So let's see if they can do it again.
Good serve.
Good set. Good spike.
Beautiful spike. There's no stopping that. That was perfect spike.
Maayanot go up 2
Maayanot
games
takes
to
the
1.
second game.
As
Frisch needs to talk this over, change something up.
As a reminder, next Thursday night, our girls varsity basketball will be playing in TVC for the championship.
Kiro over the Euro. Oh! Out. Stock up with the drive and hits the base.
We worked so hard.
We worked so hard.
This is our time.
This is our time. We got this.
We got this.
We got this.
Go Cougars!
Thursday, March 7th.
Kiro over the Euro. Oh! Out. Stock up with the drive and hits the base.
We worked so hard.
We worked so hard.
This is our time.
This is our time. We got this.
We got this.
We got this.
Go Cougars!
Thursday, March 7th. Hustle. Determination. Teamwork. Sportsmanship. Dedication. Aggression. Let's go, Frisch. Let's go, Cougars. 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 Frisch Varsity Volleyball is a family, and we're gonna win. Let's go.
Hello and welcome back to Game 3 of this best of 5 set between Frisch and the Maayanot Rapids. Maayanot up 2-0 on 2 excellently played games. Frisch second game not their best, but they played really well in the first game. Trying to hope to recreate that first game's magic a little bit and maybe win this third game.
Yeah.
As
Frisch did not look good at the end of that last game, but right now they're looking determined. You could tell on their faces they all want to win. They don't want to go home, and they definitely don't want to go home on a sweep.
Yeah.
For these seniors, this is going to be their last game putting on the Frisch uniform, playing volleyball.
I mean, they're only 2 games that they lost. They did not lose in a sweep. Just trying to get one win in. If they were worst case scenario for a Frisch fan, if the Cougars were to lose, they have yet to be swept. Their only 2 losses came to this Maayanot team, and right now Maayanot showing why they beat this Frisch team.
That just shows how cool Frisch is under pressure, meaning that they can win this game. Naomi Prensky's pumping up her team. Frisch fans are going crazy. They do not want to go home right now with their boom whackers and their nice Cougar Nation shirts.
Also, the secret products that AC brings to every single final that we don't see unless we win. As
Swift Nasimi gets ready for the first serve. Gets it down the line, a little bit out. Not how you want to start the game. But the game has just started.
As
this number 7 killed Frisch on the serve last game. Let's see what she has right now. Another great serve.
Karen Raskin.
Maayanot's serves have been outstanding this game. Coach Chaim's quote is, "You win the game on service and serve receive." And right now, Maayanot is winning that battle of serve and serve receive.
As we got some more
Another
boys varsity ball,
outstanding
boys volleyball players back here.
Yeah.
I think
We
that's
got Jonathan Katz, our freshman starter of last season.
And that's
Frisch
Frisch
wins their
point.
first
Frisch
point.
do get the point, so they're up now. Didn't want as early.
Jonathan Katz started as a freshman last year, getting ready to start again as a sophomore this year. We're very excited to have him as Joel Salachik gets ready to serve.
As volleys this game will be the life and death of these teams. As also those spikes, when you try to spike it down just by the net, also will be the life and death of these teams.
Yes. Sometimes you just gotta lay it over when you don't know you have the spike. Lay it over, get it back, and try to get another spike next time. The game's tied up at 2.
Good serve right there by Joel Salavechik. But actually, Maayanot played that smart and played it. They knew that she was going to hit hard, so they dropped it back to be able to receive that serve better. Especially to get it over. They do. Maayanot need to get it over.
One-hander by Lily Fuchs. Wow. One-handed dive. It's Naomi Prensky with the good
block.
spike.
They get it over. This is an excellent volley.
Prensky looks to spike it again.
Maayanot point.
She touches the net. Good volley. Right now, it just looks like Frisch is just trying to get the ball over as Maayanot is looking where they want to hit it before they hit the ball. Frisch has to start thinking about where they want to hit it before they hit it over. They don't want Maayanot to return it back to them. Good serve. Maayanot serves have been on point this game. Rebecca Duke-Gillespie loves to try to hit it over as the setter on the second hit, try to catch the other team off guard. Looks like Maayanot is catching on.
Frisch's life and death of the last game was returning serves.
Yeah. Looks like Maayanot's service hitting it with her fist is always hard to return. Those serves are always going to be hard, but they're sometimes hard to control as they hit the net or sail out of bounds.
As
Heather Klein with her underhand serve. Underhand serves very relied upon, very reliable as they usually go over, but aren't usually that fast. So
they're the most accurate, but they're slow
easy
enough.
to return.
Yeah. As
rarely see Heather Klein miss a serve though. That's number 5, the prime spiker, serves it for Maayanot. Naomi Prensky with a nice down ball.
good play there.
Rebecca Gillespie again just hits it over the net. Good set by Rebecca. Rachel Kianica hits it over.
Frisch
Lily
just
Fuchs hits it over for Maayanot.
right now. Frisch just looking to get the ball back.
Yeah,
it
good
seems.
spike. Maayanot's able to get it.
Good set. Frisch are really calling it. As now we Prensky.
One-handed by Maayanot.
They get it
That was
over.
lucky as Maayanot's Maayanot's shot hits the top ceiling, goes back to them. looking like if that looked like if Maayanot shot landed on Frisch side, it would have landed out of bounds. But it comes right back to them as it hits off the ceiling.
As a quick serve, but Frisch getting it right back over. Good diving play right there.
It's amazing how both teams are just laying out their body. That looked like it might have hit the line, and see if the ref calls. Oh, ref calls it out of bounds. Looked like it might have hit the line, but we'll never know.
Looked a little bit behind for me from my angle.
All right. Frisch tries to climb back into this game down 4.
When you're down 4 early, you got time, but not a lot.
Wow.
Good play right there. Hard dive. Good spike out, though. She has to get her spikes down and not out.
Yeah.
That's what she's doing.
I think she just needs to get a little bit higher on her spikes. It's easier to hit the ball down when you jump higher, get your hand up higher. Yeah, it gives you a better angle.
As a Frisch being outplayed in this one. Being outplayed hard.
But the fans are still in it. Fans still want their team to win, cheering for the Cougars.
So,
as Coach Chaim and Coach Sam both talking to their teams. Frisch still looks like their morale is high. They're cheering in their huddle. They look like they're determined to get back into this game, down 5.
Definitely. As clock stops for some reason. Frisch break their huddle early. Coach Chaim still getting his team ready, telling them that they're going to do this. Just keep playing how they're playing, probably. They're playing well. Just keep playing. As Maayanot break their huddle.
I love how Frisch has 2 huddles. They have a huddle with their whole team, and then once their team gets out on the floor, their starters huddle, and the senior captains talk to their team. It's always nice to get some advice and some leadership from the players, as opposed to just the coaches. And it looks like Frisch has that leadership. As Maayanot gets ready to serve it again. Good call by Pat McCline and Joel Solowiczek, as they're happy to get that point.
As quickly, just after they broke the huddle, Rebecca Ducalessi got subbed off for serving right now for Frisch. I can't see the number.
She's not able to get the ball over the last
for
time.
Sarah Fisher.
Able to get it over now. Naomi Prensky with a good.
She hit the net.
Good spike, but she hit the net.
Looked close,
Yeah,
but
the best spikes are always when you hit the net, but you just can't hit that net. As Frisch goes back down 5, still with a lot of time in this game. We got the jump serve again. Always hard for Frisch to return. It's just bad communication. There were 3 players around there able to get the ball. They all called for it and then all called off.
As Naomi Prensky looked a little bit annoyed after that one and punched the ball immediately.
The first time you saw a little bit of annoyed faces on Frisch captains as they were staying positive the whole time. But now they seem to get back. Now they seem to be back in their positive mindset as they get into a huddle, try to talk things over. As Frisch now down 7. The jump serve.
Yeah.
Good placement. Hit the back corner for Frisch. Pat McCline with a beautiful down ball to hit the back corner where nobody was standing.
Beautiful play.
That was one of the only good offensive hits I've seen from Frisch this game, as Frisch has been banking on Maayanot's mistakes. They haven't had many winners. They've had a lot of unforced and forced errors by Maayanot, but that was just a beautiful shot by Tabitha Klein.
Right there, as you saw again, Maayanot just diving to try to get anything on that ball.
Yeah, great serve by Naomi Prensky. Maayanot able to get to it. Salufiuk sits it over for Maayanot.
Good set. Maayanot trying to get it back over. Frisch point.
It looks like a carry by Maayanot. The setter was unable to get under it. She carried the ball. Frisch tries to climb back into this game, winning 2 points in a row. And Naomi Prensky with another beautiful serve, and it was in. That's an ace.
Naomi Prensky, once she gets her serves going, she gets them going. And
Naomi Prensky right now trying to get Frisch back into the game. Another beautiful serve by Naomi Prensky. Wow. Maayanot is not able to get to it. Naomi Prensky single-handedly trying to get Frisch back into this game.
And she basically has. They're down by 3 now. And 3 is a lot better than
down 7 at one point. Another
Same
great
spot.
serve by Naomi Prensky.
That time, Shep read it. And Shoshi. Those spikes where it just barely goes over the top and it nips the net. It adds spin to the ball. That's good read there.
Rivka Nassimi waiting for that ball to get off the net. She's able to get to it. Good patience by Rivka Nassimi. Again, Frisch just getting the ball over the net, waiting for Maayanot to make the mistake.
She's doing a good job, though.
Oh,
spike.
nice spike by Rachel Pianica. Maayanot's able to get to it. Gotta get the ball over, as they do. Good dive by Naomi Prensky, trying to keep her team into it as she has been doing.
This is one of the best volleys we've seen all night so far.
This is going to be a bruiser for whoever loses this volley, and a lot of good momentum for whoever wins this volley.
Good job by Frisch just to get it over.
It's got to be in the double digits and hits over the net. Rachel Pianica with another beautiful spike. Maayanot able to get to it.
Good spike
Good
again.
spike by Joelle. Maayanot able to get to it.
Maayanot are spacing well, and
Frisch
Frisch
wins the point. That's got to be a lot. That's going to be a lot of momentum towards Frisch. That was a very, very long volley. Maayanot's got to be upset about that one. Frisch is pumped as they're only down 2 now, getting back into this game.
Your teammates
That is
are.
Kia. Naomi Prensky serving the ball again as she's been doing so well so far. Another great serve. Tries to pick a different spot on the court as she was hitting before. And that's out of bounds. Naomi Prensky really on with her serve right now. She's got to be the MVP of this game right now.
As
Maayanot, Coach Klein calls the timeout, trying to get the momentum away from Frisch. So Frisch fans are going wild. Maayanot fans look a little bit upset right now, not gonna lie, but they're still winning.
Frisch have done an excellent job actually not Frisch, I meant Coach Chaim has done an excellent job at when his team gives up these leads or within 1 point, calls a timeout, and every time his team has come out of the timeout with excellent and more power and more just, I don't know how to explain, just more momentum coming out of this timeout.
If I were Coach Chaim right now, I would be telling my girls to just get the ball over on the serve. Naomi Prensky has been killing them on the serve right now. They just need to get it over and then win on the volley. It doesn't look like they're going to get a good hit on their first serve, so they just got to get on the serve receive. They just got to hit the ball over and hope to get the ball back on a free ball. It's going to be easier to get into a good rhythm on a free ball than it is on Naomi's serve right now. They're just too good.
Both sets of fans getting loud. Gotta get quiet though.
Maayanot just tries to get the ball over on Naomi's serve. Another
Good
great
serve.
one.
Shep doing an excellent job in the back though.
A good spike by Lily Fuchs.
Good hesitation on that dive just to wait.
Lily Fuchs gives Frisch a free ball. Let's see if they could take advantage of it. It's a good spike by beautiful placement by Joel Solowiczek as Frisch ties up the game on a 7-0 run right now. Naomi Prensky has been serving 7 straight points.
Shep looks a little bit hurt. She landed on that elbow.
Yeah, that was a hard fall she just took. Waltuck comes into the game for Maayanot.
As tomorrow Waltuck comes in. Who's looking to win one.
Naomi Prensky getting ready to serve again. Another good one. Wow.
That was it with a lot of power.
Prensky has been on with her serves right now. Maayanot able to get the ball over. Rachel Pianica has been on with her spikes right now, but Maayanot's just able to defend them. Her spikes have been very hard. I don't think she's gotten a point on them in this game, but definitely helping Frisch how on she's been on her spikes.
Maayanot has done an excellent job at just defending spikes on close, medium, and long range.
Definitely.
As the way that they shift side to side and the way that they shift front to back.
Yeah. Well, this looks like it's going to be a free ball for Frisch. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Good spike.
Solowiczek sets up for the spike. Maayanot's able to return it.
No matter where Fish seemed to try to place
Oh,
it.
good one-handed save by Rebecca Ducalesi.
Again, no matter where Frisch tried to place it, there seems to be a Maayanot player just right there, just waiting to bump it up and reset.
Good place from Rachel Pianica. Again, Maayanot able to return. Maayanot has been outstanding on returning spikes. Joel Solowaychik tries to set up again. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a free ball. This could be. Maayanot gets it over. Oh, just a little bit far for Rebecca Ducalesi as Maayanot ends the 7-0 Frisch run and goes back up by 1.
Looked very close. It looks like it landed on the line from my angle. I don't know.
Yeah,
that looked extremely close.
Good serve by Lily Fuchs.
And out.
Just sails a little bit out of bounds. Frisch is a little bit excited after that run.
Got to get their heads back into it and realize that defense is also a big part of this game.
Good serve.
It's annoying for Frisch right there.
See if Frisch has anything left after that run. See if they can get back into it. Lily Fuchs sets up for the serve. She's been on so far. Another great serve by Lily Fuchs.
No chance for Frisch right there.
Lily Fuchs is pulling a Naomi Prensky right now, trying to pull her team away on the serve.
Timeout.
As Frisch calls the timeout. Coach Sam wants to talk to her team.
As, again, like I said, Coach Ryan calls timeout. It might take 1 or 2 serves, but his team comes out firing after they get the ball back off of those serves. So,
see if Coach Sam could do the same.
They've done an excellent job so far, Maayanot, of listening to what their coach wants them to do and just playing in their system.
Yeah.
And just not being broken when they're down or stuff like that, not getting annoyed, shaking everything off. So
I think what Frisch needs to do right now is they got to play a little bit more on the offensive end. Right now they're just laying it over, waiting for Maayanot to make the mistakes. So Maayanot are not making mistakes right now.
Yeah.
So I would play a little bit more offensive if I were Frisch.
You start spiking it harder and harder down, it seems.
Yeah.
As Maayanot are expecting that spike to the back every single time.
Yeah.
Or even just tapping it over.
The key is knowing where you want to spike it before. You got to look to see where Maayanot is not. Maayanot's doing a good job of that right now. Frisch needs to be doing a better job of that. Lily Fuchs, another monstrous serve.
That time Frisch able to
Joel Solowaychik able to get that spike down the line.
Looked like it was going out a little bit, so she kept it in. Smart read. They got to get it over. They do.
Good play by Rivka Nasim to keep that alive at the net.
Good dive right there by the captain. Also that.
Just hits the tip of Joelle's hands. Not able to get her full palm on it. But still, after a bad play, the rest of her team picks her up, gives her hugs, telling her that it's okay.
Now of winning. Another good serve there by Lily Fuchs.
Good backup by Tabitha Klein. Didn't look like Joelle was going to get it, but Tabitha Klein had her backup.
Good set. Good spike. First need to get that.
Got to get that over. Good way to get that over by Rebecca Ducalesi.
She looked a little bit like self-confident about that and held her hands back after she hit it over, almost of like she didn't like the way she spiked that. As just need to get it over.
Get another.
Oh.
Joel Solowaychik apologizing to the ref after hitting her in the head. Ref looks okay.
We got to give them some sort of glass shield, I think.
Yeah, I mean, ref's gonna get some action too. Always got to be ready. Joel just apologizing. You don't want to get on the bad side of the ref. Referee's got to be your friend. You don't want to hit her in the head with a volleyball.
I think she
Joel laughing. Joel and the ref both laughing it off right now.
I think at that moment you realize that it's a mistake.
Yeah,
Mishit
definitely.
it, especially with how accurate Joel has been earlier in this game and how well she's been playing.
Yeah, good spike by Rachel Pianica, but again, right to a Maayanot player. Frisch has to look at where they're going to spike it before they spike the ball, or else they're just going to keep spiking it to a Maayanot player. Like, that was a great spike. As the ball sails under the net.
Another thing that Frisch are doing is that what I've been realizing is that they're all just looking up at the ball. They're not moving. So the ball gets bumped to someone, and they're just not in optimal position. They have to take a step to realize, oh wait, that's where I'm supposed to go. And when they're spiking it, they're looking up instead of looking at
good
where
serve,
my
a little
note
side spin by Rachel Pianica. Lily Fuchs not able to handle it. See if Rachel Pianica could get Frisch back into the game like Naomi Prensky did a few moments ago.
Good serve.
Luke's able to return it this time. The setter makes sure she gets the second pass.
Not the best of sets.
That setter's a little bit too close to the net. Hard for Calvin Klein to handle. Maayanot is 3 points away from winning this championship. Frisch needs someone to step up. Gotta step up as a team, maybe.
And a sweep also.
Yeah, they would not like this sweep right now. You get some sad faces going home.
All the seniors on this team who are going to leave, this is their last game.
Yes, they would not like to leave their legacy with the sweep. Good placement by Rebecca. Oh, wow.
What a
Two
play.
dives. Great play by Maayanot. Looks hard to stop Maayanot right now. They're just getting everything. Their hustle has been outstanding. It's a good spike by Joelle.
Again, she has to spike that down and not right towards the back.
Yeah.
That's where they're expecting her to go.
Right, Maayanot right now is just hitting the gaps. They're spiking the ball to the places where Frisch is not, while Frisch is spiking it right to the Maayanot players.
Shep coming back
Shep
on.
comes back in. I think she wants to finish this game with her team. Wants to win the championship on the floor, hopefully, for Maayanot as Frisch tries to climb back.
So she bluffed. Now
getting a little gift from Maayanot.
Not the best serve.
As Rivka Nassimi. Rivka Nassimi started out this whole match serving. Let's see if she could bring Frisch back into this game. Good serve down the line.
Good play there.
Frisch gets a free ball. Let's see if they can capitalize. Again, just not getting that spike down.
That's
good
a
spike
good
by
spike.
Maayanot. As Maayanot is 1 point away. Oh! What just?
Is that a bounce? Even though Frisch played it.
Yeah, that definitely looked at. I don't know why.
She played that. She played.
Frisch played it, but it looked like it already went out.
Frisch 1 point. Not Frisch. Maayanot
Maayanot is
1
1
point
point
away.
Both crowds.
Good serve.
Good serve as Rivka Nassimi is able to get it. Joelle just gets it out of bounds. As the Maayanot Rapids win the championship. Frisch giving each other hugs. Good sportsmanship on both sides. Still you see smiles on the Frisch Cougars faces. As they lost, they're still giving each other hugs. As Maayanot fans and players look very happy right now.
As Maayanot fans very happy.
What it came down to was the serving and serve receive. Maayanot serves were on, and they were able to return all of Frisch's spikes, as Frisch was not able to return Maayanot's spike.
Maayanot just played the better
Coach
game.
Chaim is hyped right now.
Maayanot just played the better game right now.
Coach Chaim actually is yelling at the Maayanot fans to get off the court, so his players could shake hands with the other team. Good sportsmanship by Coach Chaim. I'm glad he's on our side now. As the girls' season is over, Coach Chaim takes off his green shirt and puts on a red one as he starts coaching the boys' team as we try to take on the rest of us.
As we thank you for joining in for this broadcast of the girls' JV and Varsity finals. As
the Maayanot Rapids receive their trophy, Coach Chaim holding it up. As his players surround him, he gives it a little kiss. This has got to be a great moment for Coach Chaim and his team.
As Maayanot will lift the trophy with a 3-game sweep of Frisch.
Yeah, Coach Chaim told us in practice the other day that when he loses, he doesn't sleep that night. So it's probably very nice for him to get.
So instead of getting 10 hours of sleep, he'll get 5 hours of sleep. He lost one, he won one.
Seems like he'll get half of his amount of sleep tonight, but this has got to feel good for him.
As again, I'm JJ Fight.
And Seth Silverman.
We thank you for watching, and we'll tune in next Wednesday night
as we watch us
for boys varsity basketball against MYHSAL.
Again, we'd love for you to be there, but if you can't be there, then Cougar Nation Network's got you.
Yes.